Hello, it's me, Cody.
Oh, I'm so glad that's the first thing everybody did. Sorry for the delay, guys, but we didn't really want to play D&D with two people, which is what would have happened.
What do you mean, we're all here?
I don't get the joke.
Because Dan's not. Oh! No, you knew what it was a mimic!
You can't see it
very well.
But you can't see Robert at all.
Oh.
There he is.
I
don't have a way to fix that.
Yeah, that's a Nate's problem.
That is Nate's problem. So, channel news for this week, not this Monday, but the Monday after that, Cody and I are going to start streaming Warhammer Curse City, which is something we're very excited for.
And maybe Nate wants to come.
Actually going to
watch and learn.
We're actually going to be using some of the Curse City minis on the stream tonight.
Oh, really? Oh, God.
So, that's something I'm excited for. I've been working on painting these up all week. You can go check out our Instagram if you want to see pictures of the in-progress works. There's also going to be pictures coming up of Bellicor, the Prince of Shadows, because we're going to start doing some Age of Sigmar battle reports.
Yeah.
And, Cody, do you want to tell them about the game that we pretty much just purchased overnight?
Oh, God.
We're playing Lord of the Rings now.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of elves.
I have a lot of elves.
What's my other army going? Oh, and then I have another Army of the Dead, and I just have the Rohan. But that's still around 400 points. So
Well, Cody tells me I don't have 4 armies. But he'd be wrong.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jake.
Because the Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh, that's not an army.
And Thorin's party.
That's not an... Oh, you guys
both definitely qualify as armies.
Well, look, there's good news here. I get, like, all of the green and yellow alliances in the game now. Because you got random stuff.
But that's going to be coming to the channel soon. It's a really fun skirmish game.
We should do the Fellowship.
Versus Thorin's company. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget, and then a week from tomorrow is going to be our Warhammer 40k tournament that we're running. And that is going to be streamed on the channel. So
you're streaming from the store?
We're streaming it from the Beer Dragon. I went there yesterday and we checked out the Wi-Fi and it actually worked.
That's
so
awesome.
They have an Ethernet cable. So we are going to be
exciting.
streaming from the Bearded Dragon with the cameras. And I will actually have the good camera next week because I left that somewhere I should not have left it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's in Cambridge. It's a whole thing.
Well, you have
and the VODs are updated, so you can go and watch those. So that's the channel news for this week. So why don't we go ahead, roll the intro music, and get into tonight's dungeon. Go!
I almost had it.
What? What'd you say? What?
Are we allowed to talk?
Yeah, you're allowed to.
I could actually hear it in my headphones. I was like, okay, the music will start.
Yeah, and for some reason it got delayed for a second. So I mean, but yeah, I mean, whatever.
I would say the intro music is a lot longer because my intro music's 10 seconds.
Yes.
And yours is like, what,
6?
So good.
Yeah.
So, last we met in a gruesome fight in the dungeons of Castle Never.
I feel like I got hurt more in other fights.
I mean, I was just talking about the body count in that fight. You guys killed a lot of people.
Well, at first I was like,
gruesome way.
and then you were like, oh, but these weren't like really good people. These aren't like normal guards, and I was just like, oh,
them all.
Yeah.
So it was a really fun fight, and you guys actually pulled off what some of you thought was going to be a TPK. You made it out of there. You defeated your enemies.
Yeah.
And you saved our Lord
and
Lathan.
laminated their women.
And laminated their women.
What did we do?
It's a joke from a card game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the joke.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later.
No, I'm distracted. So after that, you teleported back to your friend Gormir's hut, where you left your child, Delos, with a very unconscious Arlord. He is in terrible condition and is clearly suffering from some sort of severe poison effect.
Yeah, I think I was like, can I make a check to see if he's poisoned? You were just like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's poisoned.
All the poison.
All the boys.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So, but he did tell you that he needed to speak to Zoe Fargo and your friend Val, who lives in the old College of the Arcane. The next day, as you went to complete these tasks, you actually learned that Zoe, and is that true? Thank you, Nate.
He's tight.
Good job, Nate.
Why does this keep going unscrewed? Who keeps touching it?
Have you been any of us touching it?
Time keeps touching it.
I'm touching
Cody,
it.
don't touch it.
Okay.
You had time.
It's a big responsibility. Arlorn, after revealing that Cedric and Zoe are related,
Yeah, it
proceeded
was
to pass out again. But with this new information, you felt better about your position in Neverwinter, figuring that 2 Alan Gadars is probably better than 1. So, you then proceeded to Val's place, where Arlorn sketched the dungeon. Val said she'd be joining you shortly in the depths. You descended to the crypts of Neverwinter. After deciphering your first ancient Neverwintian riddle,
Really well. They did
Really good job.
well.
Good job, team.
as a test of knowledge, you were then locked into this strange room for a test of companionship.
Oh boy.
Because we gotta have friends.
That's literally my entire.
Yep.
Oh, good.
So,
Not my-
gentlemen, the overall initiative.
Kill it.
I need to level up Eli.
7. Why are your dice like this?
That's my bad.
What are you looking for?
Dice that don't roll ones.
No.
I'm scared.
They usually roll really well, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I should switch over to the battle.
Let me there. Tell me how many points Eli had again.
Did he count?
Yes.
Did he update this?
So,
Going on.
Okay, well, it says 94, which I know is false because I have 95.
Gonna have 5, and we'll have 100.
101, Zoe 101.
Yeah.
There's a reboot coming for that.
Really?
Yeah.
all right. So, 20 to 25. $15 to $20.
Wow.
Upstairs and Eli 14.
I rolled a 12.
10 to 15. You? 12? Cedric?
Which roll, Robert? Oh, right.
What'd you roll?
Oh, 1.
It's just there's no modifier here.
Uno.
I
Damn
think
it,
this is
Rono.
good stuff.
I think the rogue is tankier than I am.
All right. So, as you enter into this room, you watch the runes in the center of it begin to glow and radiate different colors. The next thing you see is columns of fire erupt everywhere else in the room. Can you please all make dexterity saving throws?
Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That was a 2?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Eli dodges out of the way very skillfully. Evasion. He
Yeah,
got
he
a
0 damage?
0 damage. It's above 20.
Hofstare?
Fail.
Fail?
I also failed.
Much fail. Such wow.
I
You?
failed.
Okay. So everybody that's not Eli take 13 points of fire damage.
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. I need.
So after this,
Your sword wasn't out, right? Because you would have resistance to it if it was out.
Oh,
Just double
really?
checking.
Well, no, I wouldn't have
Wow,
resistance.
Jake, the
It's
top
not
gives you a
lit
lot
on
of
fire.
hit points, doesn't
I
it?
told you.
Just double check.
Yeah, it's not lit on
Way
fire.
better than upping your con. And you can now up your con next level up with the
For
feat
more,
too.
because I just need more hit points.
You just need more hit points at this point. So, and as this happens, the wall swings shut behind you once again, locking your escape, as do the 2 doors at the far side of this circular room.
Now we know this is a test of companionship, right?
So we're going to have to
Work
work
together.
together to open this up.
Oh,
Can I? All right. So I want to look around for anything. That
Well,
is
first
like
let's
a weak
start
spot.
with you two.
Oh, right, because it's
have-
initiative.
Yep.
It is because it is an active trap.
Okay. So let's hop around here. Okay. So because our turn is just gonna take it at the same time, I'm going to use guidance on Eli, and then he is going to bonus action dash, and, so we can get pretty much everywhere in the room, and he's going to investigate.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check for Sir Eli as he sprints around the room.
What is that?
That is a glowing circle of runes that's in the middle of the floor.
See, I can't do anything.
We're going to have to investigate that.
I think Eli's doing it right now.
Oh, that's a good roll.
It's 2 you got there.
Just double checking his modifier.
Oh, it's a
for it.
20.
Yeah, but then you also
27. Natural
got
20.
it.
Very nice. So with a 27, the first thing that Eli notices is that the runes in the center of the floor is the one area that seems to be not scorched in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take it this side of the table, swig of orange juice. He will say, "Hey, if you stand in the middle, you'll be like me, not on fire."
He also notices that there's some
He goes in the middle.
that there's some type of mechanical mechanism in those 2 floor pieces marked right there that are marked by the 2 creatures.
They're creatures.
Well, the 2 statues right
Okay.
there. There's mechanical mechanisms in those floor pieces. He's not exactly sure what they are without further investigation of those specifically, but there's definitely something off about them. Is there anything else for his turn?
For Hofstadter's bonus action, he's going to.
Tag blessed.
Could you dash and do that? That's a
What?
Could you dash?
Yeah, he like a dash. There was nothing to stab, so he might as well use his bonus
All right.
action.
Yeah.
Look at how efficient that was.
Cedric Anderson.
So I'm gonna go to the. Am I blocked off because you said it was things?
What? No. The door behind you.
And I'll move up.
Oh,
Sure.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So this is not on fire.
Yes.
So I don't want to move an extra 5 and then go to where there's fire. But can I investigate these?
You're a little far away, but go ahead.
Would it be a perception check from that far
I have
away?
if
What?
it's
Would it be a perception check from that far away?
I'll still allow investigation.
Okay.
It's just a higher DC.
I also have I have dark vision if it matters.
It doesn't matter right now because there are flame braziers every 15 feet of the place.
Oh, good.
I really hope he brings it.
Yeah, don't mind Nate's giant thing of armor.
19.
It's perfectly normal.
It was supposed to be bigger.
He's gonna
That's
get
what she.
28.
28.
Yeah.
As long as we're on the same page.
It's hard to make out from here, but they seem to be able to move over the floor and have some sort of spring-loaded piece in the bottom.
Move over the floor.
Mm-hmm. As they can travel.
So the statues can move and have a spring at the bottom of it. Okay, everyone. The statues can move and have a spring thing at the bottom of. Wait, I wouldn't say spring thing. And have
A mechanism.
a mechanism made of spheres at the bottom of.
Like
There's-
marbles?
They're spring-loaded.
I'm
And they're spring loaded.
Ronan,
Yes, that's what I was.
Okay.
When we start.
Get it.
What's a spring?
Foil of metal.
So you then notice, Cedric, that the floor here is
Is
littered with bones.
Oh.
No, lava's a different part of the dungeon. And you watch as, from the blue runes in the center, magic begins to flow off of them. And as it does so, one skeleton rises. No, over where I put it.
Okay.
One skeleton rises. What are you laughing at?
So my computer just lost the internet,
Mhm.
and so it says monstersandmunchkins.forge-vtg.com/no.
/
No. No.
We should make a shirt. Make a shirt /
And a skeleton rises over here, although it appears much larger than the average human.
Well, I have something to stab.
And you notice that it's wearing the old colors of Neverwinter, although they are long tattered and fallen to ruin.
I got
Oh.
Is it like the old colors, like my family's house colors?
For that.
Even before that?
It's
old.
So then we are going to move on, and that's all he can do on the turn that he comes in. So then we are going to go to Ronan.
No! Stop! Ronan's gonna move his little titty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on a bonus action, I'm gonna light up my sword with some fire.
Whatever.
And I set fire to the sword.
I found your subclass.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that all you're doing on your turn, Ronan?
Really?
Yes.
All right. So Ronan ignites his blade, filling the room with even more light, and then it does nothing else. So let's see. So the blue circle in the middle of the room is actually going to shift 5 feet forward.
What?
So Eli. Okay, so Eli's standing in the middle.
That could be helpful, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna. There.
We have to move the statues to the circle. Like,
There's reference. So Eli was there. You
I'm
were
gonna be here, I think, because I was at the top.
You were at the
It was
top
at
of
the
it,
top
but
and
it's
not
not
It
moving.
moved, not you.
Yeah. So you were-
Oh, I see.
So you're
Yeah.
at the top there. Only 5 feet. So
Yes.
Ronan would still be in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Cedric should be up as well. Thank you.
Yeah.
So this first pillar over here is going to shift all the way across the room.
Wait, so when the pillar shifts,
So it's going to shift, and then it's going to stop before the next set of the third set of dungeon tiles. Thank you. And then this pillar over here is going to shift this way for 10 feet. 2 up front. Perfect. Thank you. And then, so nobody's close enough, but you watch as that pillar over there crushes the area around it, sending debris spraying in a 5-foot circle. The same thing happens over here. Now, Cedric and Ronan, you watch as this cool blue wave washes over you as the room explodes with fire. But Eli and Hafsir still need to make their saving throws.
oh, we feel good.
we're probably just not feeling burnt.
Upstairs first. 20.
Pass.
And Eli. So, and he will pass 21.
Okay, so he's going to take no damage, and you're going to take 7 damage.
Ooh.
And concentration.
Because you're so concentrated.
Hashtag blessed.
Yeah.
I'm good even without being blessed. Oh, actually, I have advantage now.
Wait, so they both moved, but
Mhm.
they didn't really. And the spheres is what let them move?
Maybe. You're not sure.
All right. Anything? Ooh, okay. Eli's turn.
What?
My turn.
Yes.
Okay. So Eli will move back into this. Well, we can't do both. He's too cool for the fire to hurt him, so he's gonna aim and shoot at the skeleton.
You could move in the
But
circle.
then I can get advantage. He doesn't, and it doesn't matter. So
That's fair. I mean, you're not really going to take damage ever, so.
What's skeleton boy doing? He's just chilling.
Yeah.
You know, he's just maybe he's hard.
That's
He's monitoring.
Fire does not hurt.
Yeah. It's
There's
your.
a 28 to hit.
Skeleton?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a hit. This is going to be an adventure.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, Dan's light. I can lift him.
Ooh.
Belly search.
Appears that one. Nice.
Holy crack! It is you or Dan.
7, 20, 29, 30, 31, 52, 33 points of magic piercing damage.
Nice.
Incredible.
So the skeleton takes it in the chest. He kind of staggers back a bit.
Oh,
But
poor
overall,
guy.
doesn't seem to terribly phased.
And Hafser is going to move into the sphere to the center of it because he really doesn't want to take that fire again. And
Oh yeah, I'm taking that fire.
he needs to take full, so.
I really like the
And I'm
new
going
dwarf
to
minis.
move.
I like minis in general.
Remove the dance here.
Bravado J.
Hey, Dan.
Okay. You brought Simply this time.
All right.
Why?
So, if that's your turn's done,
So,
It turns now.
but it's going to be yours in a second.
Oh, okay. You should get one though, probably, because you work there.
Yeah.
you're got calcium.
Yes.
Look at him. He needs more bones.
Just get milk.
Hopster, is there anything else you're doing on your turn?
I can't have anything
Okay.
right special range stuff with
Are we killing God again?
no.
No.
So here's what happened. We
The
just
puzzle.
so it's a combat
Oh, we
puzzle.
did a puzzle and now we're killing something.
Okay.
No. We're
So we
doing
entered the room. There was a blue circle in the middle of the floor, and then everything erupted in fire. You've taken no damage.
He's like, sounds alright.
And then this guy appeared, and then the statues moved and did like a boom burst around them.
Yeah. I'm currently trying to figure out how the statues
And then
move
you
move
just
it.
shot the guy for like 33 damage. And then it's my turn, and
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
and I'm okay. So
Well,
On your
your
black.
back shot
I'm
shot
here
somebody.
for-
Yeah.
Can I go over here and look inside the mechanism?
Yes, you can. Make an investigation.
Inside.
Gonna burst some dice, mate.
There's some in here.
There'll be some more dice in there.
Because you're gonna need those d6.
Yeah, I am.
That's Eli. I do not have +5 to investigation.
Why?
I have +5 to investigation.
You have +5 to investigation.
Ooh,
Alright.
I like these.
Ooh, 20.
20. Natural?
No.
Okay.
I might not have all the dice. I'm not sure.
Yes, so with a 20, you're able to locate the mechanism that's moving them around the floor, and if it was able to jam it, then you'd be able to stop them from moving and erupting.
I will relay to the party. Eli, we need them to stop moving. We're gonna need more daggers.
What?
You throw a dagger in there and jam the mess.
I had a better idea.
Oh God!
Alright,
What are they?
then
What are they exploding in?
Then I'm gonna take a couple.
Fire.
And then I'm gonna
Sweet.
shift over that way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I'll stand in there to protect myself from the fire. If you stand in a circle, you don't take fire.
So
But you know,
he said I heard him say you need to jam the mechanism.
Yes.
So I'm gonna 5, 10, 15 try to jam the mechanism by getting a spare like little knife that I have.
Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
it's
Yeah,
a check. You do not add
Go
it
ahead,
to a
Lex.
d4. If it's an attack,
Not
roll,
hashtag not blessed.
You rolled infinity.
Oh, it's just a dex check, so I might not be proficient.
well,
Okay,
you
so
can't
you
be
can-
proficient with a dex check
Oh,
unless
okay.
it's like thief total or something.
All right, so 13 then.
13.
Yeah.
So you get the mechanism in there, and you've at the very least slowed it down. But you've not completely stopped it yet.
Okay. So
Work in
then,
progress.
in the rest of my movement, I'm gonna be like, does anyone want to go to the middle? Everybody's in the middle. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the middle then.
Alright,
Okay.
the skeleton.
So, can you move Sir Watch Captain from Curse City
Sir Bones a lot.
35
he
feet?
does.
Alright. 25, 30, 35. He is in the circle.
Cool. He's going to stop just outside the circle. He's
Okay. And did it not look like he took damage from the fire?
It did not look like he took damage from the fire.
It's fireproof.
Can't help.
What if we use our fire?
No, put him in the circle. He'll take a swipe at Magic Dwarf.
That's another 5 feet of reach.
He's got
It's a
pike.
pike.
Got pike.
Cool.
He
Got
uses
reach.
Oh,
He
right,
misses.
because the guy.
He's gonna
has
do it
the-
again. He misses again.
Wow.
rough.
So he's a little out of practice
From being dead for a
being
while.
down here for a couple of thousand
You
centuries.
mean
Rusty? Yes, he is. So as he swings lazily with his pike, Hopsier just kind of picks up his shield and just kind of like pushes back against it. He doesn't give too much resistance.
can you expand the borders this way on there?
No, that's as far as that one goes.
Okay.
In which case we are going to move swiftly on and spawn
Oh, we're doing this now.
Oh, hey, an enemy.
another skeleton over there.
Okay.
A
They actually make surprisingly decent D&D minis.
They do. And a skeleton over there, and that does appear to be the locations in the walls. Those 3 places appear to be where enemies can potentially spawn.
3 places, 2 statues. Upsetting.
There's only 4 of you. How do we ever do this?
One
Um,
circle, 2 statues, 3
so-
holes in the wall.
Let's see.
Yeah, now we're counting.
5 if I decide to call an Archfey as a friend. I don't know any Archfey.
I don't know if it
We're gonna have to give him a lot of gold.
I don't have any money.
You know. And I only have
I
So
gave all my money to the
this
city.
first statue
Like,
is
maybe
going to
100
move
is resin.
Oh, it's moving.
20 feet that way.
Oh, you just
God.
statue? Oh,
Not that statue. Not that statue.
This statue over
Not
here.
that one either.
Yes, that one. No,
Okay.
stop confusing him, Robert. That one.
Okay.
20 feet that
None
way.
of the
5,
statues
10,
are moving.
15, 20.
It's fine.
Is right in front of Eli.
Yep.
Exactly where we want it to be.
The other statue
Perfect.
is just going to move 5 feet that way.
Right.
And then the runes are once again going to shift 5 feet this way.
Which means I'm out of it again.
What do you use here?
Yeah. And
So Cedric, you automatically pass your saving throw. So everybody first make a dexterity saving throw against the explosion radius from the statue. Yeah, you're not automatically.
You rolled it. I mean, 12 is not bad.
Bad for
The
me.
21?
Oh, so
Yeah.
24
Well,
pass.
Yes. So Cody, you don't automatically pass the shrapnel. You automatically pass the fire.
Well,
Do I get blessed for save as well?
Yes. Blast is also for saves.
oh, this is a save?
Yes.
Oh, I get more than that.
The main thing, blood. 18.
18?
Roll the 9. 18. That and
14.
things.
14?
Fail.
Fail. 10. Pass. So 4 points of damage. What's your total?
14.
8, 8, 0. And then can I have everybody but Cedric make a save against the fire?
oh, that was the fire.
No, that was the statue.
Oh, okay.
Darn, I rolled really badly. I might take half damage.
What'd you roll?
Oh, you still take half damage?
Is it a regular save?
12.
That's fail. Yeah.
What
Even
kind
if
of
you
save is
fail, you only
13?
take half.
13's a fail. Yes.
12.
Take 11, everybody, except for you.
Sorry, that's the first
It's starting-
damage I've
So in a quick succession, the room lights up with flame as shrapnel also flies away from both of the moving statues.
Forecaster up.
Round up,
Skeletons. Round up. The skeletons do in fact seem unfazed by this, and Cedric is protected from the fire at the very least.
Does it feel like magic?
Yes.
Do I get to stab the statue?
No.
To ask.
The statues are magic. The fire is magic.
Okay.
Eli.
So the statues didn't cast
Here.
the spell.
No, that's right. Ronan's
Okay.
Oh, Ronan. Sorry.
Ronan
My
gets
bad.
turn. It's
My
okay.
bad.
Ronan will pick up on the ID he had earlier. Gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's gonna hold the statue. He's just gonna like
Yes.
hold it in place.
You know what? Make an athletics check.
Upstairs still gonna face palm at this, but
Ryan's trying to
yeah.
decide whether he's a barbarian or a fighter.
22.
damn.
That's enough. You watch as Ronan, as he's just trying to hold the statue, dislocates it from the track that it's moving on, and just kind of sets it to the side. Let's go. Problem solved. Eli.
How puzzle solving works.
So,
Quick, use my head as a battering ram.
or fix the statue.
The statue's probably fine. You guys can work it out.
Okay.
Cedric's pretty good at stabbing these guys.
Well, you can just move it. You just
I
hold
want
it.
a crimson right though. I only get 3.
Why do you go way over here?
It lasts for an hour.
Yes.
I'll go.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot the big guy.
Okay.
I'm also taking damage, so every time is not worth it. It sucks, but this is worth it. Ooh,
Ooh.
that wasn't ideal.
Oh yeah, those dice are bad by the way.
Okay, I missed.
It makes me better all of them are. All my dice are over. Good.
Upstairs?
Unless you like hold.
Seeing that Eli is not going to do this. Crap.
Ronan seems to be doing a great job.
Yeah.
Great things.
Yeah. Yeah.
There.
Like exactly what his
I'm
class seems
going
to be.
to-
A weird combination between paladin and sorcerer.
I mean, I'm gonna bonus action Sanctuary just so I can have some peace of mind and
Makes
doing
sense.
this. And then,
Because I wasn't going to stab you again.
and then I'm going to take out one of the spare daggers I have because sometimes I'm gonna have to stab something,
Okay.
and I'm going to try and dislodge this thing.
It's
Okay,
not
go for
going
it.
to work.
Just regular deck, just dex.
This is going to be straight dexterity.
17.
17 is enough to jam the dagger into the mechanism and stop it from working. So you watch Ronan says a prayer to himself, and he's surrounded by a shimmering blue halo as he's blessed with sanctuary. And then he
I off there.
what?
You
Hop
said
there.
you said
My
Ronan.
bad. Sorry, hop there.
I was like,
And
I did
then
not cast it on you.
and he keeps praying to himself as he very nervously tries to dislodge the locking mechanism on this. God help me! This is far from his area of expertise, but he does manage to pull it off.
Proud of you, buddy.
Cedric.
Is that a lot
Okay,
of
so
practice
I'm
in
going
all
to
these
move
years of
this
life?
way to get
Yep.
so other
I haven't
people
had to
can
pick
get
too many
room.
locks.
And 5, 10, 15, 20. 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it should be fine.
Proud.
And I'm going to cut myself
I didn't
Oh
get
God!
today.
repeatedly.
I would've-
Oh God!
Because
If I
that's what
didn't
this
get our
class
third
does.
today, I would have gotten it down.
11
Is that
damage.
11 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, so you need to get to reroll that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally.
So you need to get to reroll the damage that next level. You need to reroll the damage.
Why you take the top seat so I can use my class?
A month of that.
Don't worry, he'll quit soon.
That's usually my first. I'm usually when I play Blood Hunter, I do Variant Human and I take
We're
that.
getting two
Don't
more.
jinx it.
So I'm attacking.
We're on- yep, absolutely. So Cedric lights the swords ablaze as he pours his life energy into them. Go ahead and roll.
Now we're getting
Yeah, roll them. Yeah, you don't need to
This is
stop.
amazing.
Wow.
You got me in the first one I was hired with, and now we're getting 2 more.
That's 16. 1, 2, 3,
I really
4.
I really should
Five.
talk about this on stream.
No,
I hit.
Absolutely not.
I So this is 2d6 with Crimson Right.
What's the total?
And then D8. It was so I rolled a 15 and a 1 on the D4.
Sure. Okay.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
Pop 20.
yeah, it's way below 20.
What are they gonna do? Go tell our work that everything's horrible there?
I'll pierce her the 1.
Okay.
You're
Still
like
one,
the
still
general manager, so that'd be bad for you.
14 damage though.
14 damage. All right. So Cedric begins hacking away at the bones under the armor. He pulled the plate out of the way with one of his.
Oh yeah,
Begins
nice.
stabbing at it with
That's good.
Namara.
And I will attack. My bonus action was for Crimson Right,
Yeah.
but I still get it.
Oh, you are doing your actual D6 from
Okay.
being undead, right? From this being undead.
No, he was not.
And are you
I
marking?
did
Well,
actually-
are you marking this creature with your once per day mark?
I think when I hit it, I mark it.
You don't have to.
No, when I hit it, it counts as it being for my
Right.
special ability. It's
But
when I
that's
hit it.
once between rests.
Oh, is it
Yes.
for the
Yeah,
damage
it's
thing?
one.
For the increased damage.
Oh, so
So
It's
like, I can say that like that.
we're back to the- yeah,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
oh, so this is my second attack.
Yep.
You move closer to
I rolled a
Cody.
1, and my bonus action was for
Lighting your swords.
Yep.
Still, I mean, that's not a bad amount of damage.
yeah. it's not bad.
In that case, we are going to move on to its turn. So it's going to take a long swing at you with its pike.
Who?
At him, because he's the one attacking it.
Okay.
That is a 17, which is going to miss. The attack again. That is a 25, so I finally hit something.
Take 5 damage.
So you are marking this creature.
It's when I hit it with my Crimson Right damage.
You don't have to mark it, though, because you only get this once between rests.
I don't think it says I have to mark it.
Can I see?
There's a lot of different things going on.
I have a cooler way for my character.
We're just looking for the
Because I hit it with the
ones
Brandis
between
castigation.
short rests.
Yeah.
You don't have to use this feature. Once you use it, you can't use it again between rests. It's the very last sentence.
Oh yes, the
It's
last.
always the last thing.
That's a lot of
That's what they
right
get
there.
you.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So basically, I can do it 5 times, but then once I use it on
yes.
something, I
So
can't
it's up to you
do
if
it
you
again.
want to.
No, I don't want to.
Okay, take 12 points of slashing damage.
I did almost that much to myself.
Sorry about your luck, buddy.
So he hit you once. That is going to be his entire turn. Those skeletons are going to shuffle. That one's going to go 30 feet towards Cedric.
5, 10,
No, that's not the way that works.
You always say
10 per
it
diagonal.
never is how it
10,
works.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, that's going to be his turn.
5,
And the other
10,
one-
15, 20,
No, actually, that one's just going to go straight.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Perfect. Thank you.
Look, Ronan, something to kill.
Now you feel the room begin to shift beneath your feet once again. Although the statues have been taken out of play. The protective circle is going to move 10 feet that way. Sorry, Cedric.
So,
You can take this the statue down.
Haha, this is mine.
This is here.
All right, so we did the statue thing. Now we have to
5,
solve the.
10,
No, I think I have to kill
Fire.
you.
Yeah.
Oh.
10.
Now
There
Hofstare
is an here.
It's definitely magical in some respects.
I'm taking fire damage this
So
turn.
Hofstare is immune. Can everybody else please make dexterity saving throws against fire?
Yes.
So I hit
Saving throws, so you're hashtag blessed.
Roll the 17.
Nat 20.
That
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
number on that.
20.
That's 30 something, right?
That's
Okay.
a 20, yeah. That's it's like going to be a 20.
What'd you get?
17.
I don't
Pass.
have an expert.
And Hofstare doesn't have to roll.
Man, bless is nice.
That's really nice. So I didn't roll great. So that's gonna be 10 points of damage. 5 if you passed.
Okay.
Right.
So Eli,
Yep.
as you effortlessly
So you got a 33.
Oh yeah, because I am proficient.
jump onto the ceiling and take no damage, even though the entire room is on fire, what would you like to do?
Yeah, how does that work exactly? It just does. Just kind of slide
It
out.
won't work next campaign.
Well, next campaign I'm not going to be able to die. Okay, I'm going to try and shoot
Big
my
man
God.
or the other?
the little man, I
Oh,
guess.
9.
Little man!
Little man.
Fire the little
Little
man.
man. Little man.
Because I can probably kill the little man.
Are you aiming?
Yeah, I'll aim. There we go.
Oh, here.
That's a smart plan. It is okay, I'll just roll for Robert's dice so that we'll just like roll better later.
Thanks.
You hit.
19
Yes,
plus,
that's a 28.
That's a hit.
Yes, it's D6 time.
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
Oh wow.
That's really good.
I like your dice.
My dice are great. They're the ones I use for character creation.
Ah,
Yeah, I
Nice.
have real bad dice for
You
that.
want to pierce that?
yeah, sure, I'll pierce your one.
My dice love me. And they love Dan.
Okay. 40.
So that is just enough. As Eli massively adjusts his shot from the first one, he shatters the skeleton, it turning to dust as the arrow pierces through its body.
I assume he's going to be back, so I'm going to keep him right there.
Yep. In which case, I am going to pass turn to Officer.
Hey. So, that's done. Yay. 2 undead are here. But these guys have it, and I'm sanctuaried, so yeah. I'm gonna start if I can. Okay, am I able to adjust the position of the statue now that it's no longer on its own 2 feet?
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to push it
Yes,
25 feet
now
that
we're
way because I
talking.
guess I'll dash and just kind of push it that
Sure.
way. Can I do that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
why?
put
Yeah, you can do that.
You're gonna put it in the
wherever.
when
Yeah.
things are spawning.
Yeah.
Look at you being wise.
You don't even have to dash. I mean, you don't even have to you can move your movement.
Ronan doesn't realize that. Robert does.
It's not a dead body.
Okay. So then it will move
That would work too,
15
though.
feet.
we have some in the bag.
5, 10, 15,
I think I took them out.
20,
Wait.
We took one of them.
25.
Do I have another one?
Okay, so I
Yeah,
can
but
put
you
it
put it in the
so
bag,
it's like
right?
here
No,
or
I'm
here,
taking them out of the bag.
Yes.
I don't want to
Okay,
leave them in
and
the
I'll
bag
put it
too
in the
long, 'cause then
position
the stuff in the bag will
where the
start to smell.
skeletons are spawning.
Damn it.
What does that look like?
It's just a hole in the wall, and as you look into the hole, it looks like a crypt that's been just kind of opened up and shoved onto its side, and there's just piles of bones that you can
Well,
see into all of these
I
rooms.
can't.
I
go
would
over there.
love to
Why
make
not?
that explode with
Then
the
you-
channel
then-
channel divinity.
I mean, you're
but
fighting,
I'm just
man.
I'm just
Go
gonna
gonna shove this over there for now.
I'm gonna shove this over
All
there.
right,
for
so
now.
Hofsir dashes, and he does stop one of the spawning points for the skeletons.
We're
Bonus
spawning.
action. I am pretty hurt. People are taking some batter. And I
Pretty
can
hurt.
double
If I have
check
a
a sanctuary, but I
health,
think that's gonna stay up if I heal someone, right?
probably have like a
I
bajillion.
think it's just if I. Okay.
Yeah.
So
If you deal damage.
I will do our favorite spell, Mass Healing Word.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Ooh.
Well, our second,
Bless is our favorite.
but
Bless is our favorite,
and
to be fair.
it rewards us. One heal for 9.
Nine.
Who wants to take a shot?
I can't hit anything.
We all know who wants to take a shot.
Hey Dan, take a shot.
Wait,
Take a shot every time you make
Drinking
someone
game?
attack with That's no, I'm not. I am not one to
You will not
I
condone
know.
drinking. He's
I know.
I
I
don't
don't
Okay.
understand it.
I'm going to shoot this one.
take an orange.
It's
Take a sip of
impossible.
orange juice whenever
Yeah.
we use this feature.
With vodka.
Hey, it's not a hit.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes. Just.
Nate's
Cool.
secretly in
Wow.
Oh.
They're on plate.
I
No,
feel like
my blood is just
It's
orange.
got a pike in it.
A blood
Alright.
was orange.
Well, yellow.
Nothing. It's orange
Ooh.
juice, Nate.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yellow.
That's more
Orange.
reasonable.
Definitely yellow.
That-
I mean, that's just a pretty average roll.
I
It's
wear
not
so
even-
much orange. I am a connoisseur of stuff.
That is orange.
Definitely not orange.
That's
It's orange
Not
juice.
that bad of a roll.
orange.
I used to think that.
No, it's orange.
Okay, so that's
Chad.
20.
That's orange, right?
Yeah.
35.
Orange juice is not orange. The
33
cap is
damage.
orange, and the
Oh,
original label is orange.
Alright.
But, yeah.
So the skeleton is barely still up as its breastplate is shattered by another shot from Eli. Wait, is that the big guy you shot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he's all right.
That's why you said a 20 barely hit.
Yes. Eli,
Nice,
there.
too.
When Cedric.
So, I feel like we should be like solving the puzzle, but also that it'd be nice if I can kill the big guy. Because I do get all 3 attacks this turn, and I did.
I've been doing my job. I'm sanctuary.
I'm going to
I'm
do
doing my job.
my multi-attack
Yeah.
against this guy.
I click on somebody.
I do the +1 hit.
And they stop breathing.
Do I realize that fire damage doesn't do anything to the guys?
So I
Yeah.
rolled a
You've
25.
seen the nose of getting fired.
Oh, yeah,
To hit.
did you light up your sword?
Yes.
So
That's just what he'd do resistance to fire.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is there a
That was
feat to
pretty
make
good.
you resistant to fire?
What do you do?
What?
Is there
You
a
just
feat
cut
to
your
make you
hand
resistant to fire?
No.
23 damage.
The
with the
tiefling.
hit.
Yeah, it's
23 damage.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I rolled a 6, an 8, and a 2.
That's the most
Uh,
extreme reaction.
now I
I've
get my
ever had.
second attack.
oh, you're
Oh my god.
You hit?
It's a 31.
Okay.
What's the great
I'm
fact?
going
They're the
to
one.
find it to you later. Like,
I don't even care. That's awesome. Don't ever tell me.
I
19 damage on the second
origami
one.
book like a million years
Or a
ago.
Nice. And I'll go to my bonus
That's
action
holy, dude.
with my offhand.
It's a long
I don't get
sword.
+1, but it's offhand.
I mean, what's really the difference between a piece of
I
paper and your
rolled a
fingers?
3 and a 2.
Oh, so close. You watch as Cedric takes Namara and jams it through the eye of the skeleton.
Yeah,
And he backs up.
Oh, now it's an Asher.
Yes.
What? Oh, now, yeah. And he backs up just in time as Cedric swings his short sword, just barely missing
Yeah.
it. But very close. Eli, Hafsir, Cedric. He will take his
Cody,
axe at
you're not power
you.
games hard enough.
Oh,
That's a hit.
Yeah,
why not?
it's gotta play an Asimar so you get resistance. to
no,
radiant
screw
damage.
Cedric takes 7 damage? No, this isn't radiant damage.
Asimar.
7?
No, he
Oh,
does
that's-
radiant damage to himself.
No, he
Asimar
does.
vampire. That's funny to me.
I think that's just
I
I take
take-
an Asimar.
Weird damage.
It's
necrotic.
yeah, it's not necrotic,
Oh,
it's
I guess.
necrotic, which is its own thing.
Oh, so you can't.
Rules of Jake.
It's more flavorful if it has a
Yeah.
So okay, that one's a miss. So you took the 7.
Because
Then that other one's going to just move into combat with the Ronin. Thank you, Cedric. And he's going to take a swipe at Ronin as a hit.
Does that mean he lost his human feet?
No, he was
wasn't very- Ronin
We were both
take
normal humans.
7 points of damage.
7.
What type of
Jake,
damage?
you're rolling 7.
What type of damage?
I
Oh,
needed
slash.
+1 to all of my stats because like all
that's a
but
miss.
one was odd.
In which case,
That's
then
fair.
the undead finish their turn, kind of uneventful. You plug that one. So we're just going to have another guy spawn over on the far side, and then another guy spawn in the middle.
How we solved the middle plot?
I don't know, but
Dead body.
I've done my fault. I've done my
We
part.
put you in it.
Yeah, we just put butt first and eventually.
You butt first.
Now, so the
Yeah,
thing
but
in the middle of the room
Oh boy.
is going to move 10 feet this way.
Wow, that's wow. Look at that. Look.
That was good. Well, it helped when there's only one person.
So,
Right.
throws from everybody except for Cedric, as the room once again is ignited in a fiery and
I was like 95% sure I'd be out of it.
15?
I'm still feeling
let's
blessed.
pass.
17.
Pass.
Right.
Hey.
13.
Oh. Yeah. Take 10, which becomes 5 for you, and then you two also take
It's
0
fire.
and then 5. It's fire.
So I have damage resistance. What does that mean?
Fire. Take
You
it.
have the damage.
Okay.
Bless us up.
Cool.
I'm
Eli.
not doing that this whole time.
Oh boy.
If you don't.
It's time again. I'm gonna aim and try and kill the big man.
Wait, no, it's my turn though.
Oh, Ronan.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, keep
Ronan.
taking your turn. Because you rolled the same thing as the
Yeah,
fire
no,
explosion.
it's okay. I have a very cool flavorful.
They're basically the same.
So for my bonus action, I'm gonna change my fire sword to ice as I'm swinging it at the guy.
Cool.
So as you like see it fly through the air, it's just like turning to ice. Do I get blessed when I'm rolling to attack?
Yeah.
I think I do.
Yes.
Sweet.
Not to attack.
What does your ring look like?
Oh,
Is it a
doesn't
miss?
matter though.
Or
Is
is it-
it attacking?
Does
I
your
think it's
ring
attack and
attack
saving
and save.
throws.
Okay.
like, is
It's
my
like-
ring
Not
a
check.
Saturn ring?
Which is
A
weird,
Star
because
of
the
Ice?
attack is
I don't have a ring. I just got a
Okay.
sword.
It's the opposite.
The ring
of
will
Bane.
come later.
Right.
I should have done that earlier, but I didn't, so it's fine.
Do both.
23 to hit.
That's a hit.
I'm just saying, I don't get to nitpick at your
Where's
stuff.
my D?
What'd you
That
find?
And I get an additional D4.
You're Robert.
It's not cocked enough.
It does not say. Okay, this is worded.
14 points of damage. Cool.
Okay.
There's no bonus action thing, so I assume it goes with his additional.
Okay, you have another attack?
damage.
I will attack.
Energy ring. I assume it would activate with this, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it just makes it slightly
So-
better for cantrip.
Natural.
Okay. We got one more,
It
right?
does not say when the energy ring activates, but it is a reaction.
Oh,
to you.
Robert, you get
Yeah,
one more
exactly.
because you're a fighter.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't say bonus action.
Is it the only class with 3 attacks and an ulti?
Because there's a reaction. Yeah, so I can do it whenever I get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been doing.
So what does it look like? Because it's currently up.
It's not a brand. I didn't activate it last time.
Hey!
Doesn't say that you have to use
20
bonus
unnatural.
action.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
how much damage?
It's just not up yet. How much damage?
He just hasn't used his reaction. To
Yeah, I haven't turned it on. I forgot to turn it on last time, which is my fault, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's not
No,
me.
I'm misunderstanding the words because usually stuff like this has an activation requirement.
Six.
Yeah, usually it does like.
Yeah.
okay.
That's enough.
I guess.
Watch as Ronan turns his sword to ice mid-swing and it connects with the side of the skeleton. Ice begins to spread across its face and then it shatters, leaving nothing there.
Cool.
Put that guy there, so Jake. can
Damn,
put
no
Mark.
dead body.
Eli.
I'm gonna shoot the big guy.
Wow.
The big guy.
Big guy.
Do we have any radius things?
Not on me, no. I can bring them for next week.
This is 26.
I did not know we needed them.
I don't know.
Oh, yes, 26.
I don't always.
You killed it.
I don't think. I know I prepped it this time.
You watch as he hits the ground, a rattling sound of bones in plate mail. He does not disintegrate.
Dead body, yay!
And then... Hunter.
Okay, I aimed. I can't move this.
Okay, so I am sanctuaried. I wish I had done Spirit Guardians first so I could keep Sanctuary, but I think I'm going to be the one.
I am the
Okay,
one
so I
that
saw
wants
this thing fall, but it didn't shatter like the other ones did. So,
Yeah, I'll cash it.
um, uh,
Kill it more.
I can either
Kill
turn
it again.
Oh, damn.
Again.
wanna
Harder
use
this
more
time.
than
Harder.
2. So I think I'm just going to dash this way. So 5, 10, 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I'll go there for the turn. Bonus action.
Nice, good job.
I think I'm good.
Wow, that's a really good bonus action.
Cedric.
So, did I see anywhere where these things would fit, or does it just seem like anywhere where it seems like the fire is originating from?
Make an Arcana check.
I'm
You're
gonna
not add a D4.
Don't.
Actually, make an investigation.
investigation.
You do not add a D4.
Oh, either way, it's the same thing for me
Sure.
actually.
Right, you're proficient.
Saving throws and attack.
24. Yeah.
Cedric, looking around, you kick over the head of the decapitated skeleton, of the dead skeleton at your feet, and a red gem rolls out and lands on the floor in front of you.
Check this out. Wait, I wouldn't talk like that. The dead skeleton dropped this. Wait,
Look, guys, loot.
money! Can I look around to see if if it would fit anywhere, within statues or anywhere else?
No, but it does seem to be pulsing with a red firing energy.
Guess who has
Okay.
cold?
Gotcha, fam.
I'll just hold it out if anyone wants to
Sure.
take it at the end of my turn.
So these undead are going to start moving.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Yeah, that's keep
35?
moving. No, they are going to dash for 60.
Cedric here?
Yeah, that'll move towards Cedric. And then there should be 2 dead ones, right?
Huh?
2 dead ones. So
Yep.
put them over here on the far sides. One there, one there. Perfect. Thank you. So you watch as more skeletons begin crawling out of the walls, and the ones that are already there sprint forward.
You wouldn't blame me if I hollow this later, would you?
To what?
If I
No,
hollow
this
this later,
is
would you blame
that's
me?
reasonable.
Yeah.
Ronan.
What does that do? He blesses it so it doesn't make undead.
I
Why would I not be okay with that?
Because you're
bring
undead.
my ice sword.
Oh.
Okay.
At
The spell would
scary
weaken
dude.
him,
I no longer have a
actually.
D4, right?
I
I no
plan on
longer am
killing
blessed.
him a minute later. So he
Am I still blessed or no?
Oh, yes, you're still blessed.
Nice.
Lit.
Up there's got a whole plan to do.
Nice. That's
You
gonna
got-
hit. Like over 19.
Perfect.
I don't feel
Yeah,
like
it's
counting.
phenomenal.
Yeah, give die. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing once more with my icy sword.
I don't even know what that is.
That says 18. It's gonna hit.
Okay.
Yep, it's gonna hit. Oh wow.
You roll the same on the D4 as the D8.
12
Okay.
points. Oh, do it again.
Yeah.
Three of them things.
He's a fighter. Think he'll do it fast.
That's
I
gonna
know.
hit.
I'm making.
Oh, we're rolling good.
You almost have as many attacks as the rogue has
Max
D6.
damage, max damage, max damage. 9 points of damage.
Okay. So you watch as Ronan swings
Yep.
through the first skeleton, then on the backhand, he brings his sword back around and hits the second one. Both of them falling into ashes.
I only have this one.
What? Yeah, but you killed one before, remember? And then
Ah,
you brought it up
yeah,
to
we're
you,
talking-
and then-
yeah.
Sure, it's only been 6 seconds.
Oh, is this one dead now too?
Yeah, that one's dead now too. You just killed it. So she's driving.
I didn't know if that one
No,
died or
it
not.
died.
I
It
don't
died.
know.
It's going.
So the
Terrible.
red circle is going to move
Oh, rush duel.
5 feet towards Ronan.
Not.
Hey, fuck you guys.
Sorry, Cedric. Dexterity saving throws, please, from everybody else.
Alright.
Actually, I was thinking it for the 5 this time.
Oh, dang.
I have a plan.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll tell you about it when
21.
So you're gonna take 5 points of damage.
14.
14. You're gonna take 11 points of damage.
I fail.
Take 11 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
So as the room begins to glow once again, Cedric, you can now clearly see that the gem that you're holding
Mhm.
is where it's coming. Oh, you're holding the gem.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't take any damage.
Sweet.
That means that body burns. It's outside the circle, and if it no longer has the like, okay, just double checking.
Yes, it is on fire.
Okay,
It is
cool.
ablaze.
Oh,
Does 11 already have?
And you notice the other skeleton in the room does seem to take the damage now that Cedric is holding the gem.
These guys?
Yes.
Cool.
Did they pass the deck save?
No, Cedric, it's your turn.
no.
Right? No, hey, sorry, Eli.
It's me.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
Proud of you.
I'm gonna grab the statue and go sprinting across the room.
Okay.
Do I get my full movement?
Yes, first.
Weesh, but this guy's in the way. Can you shove?
You can bonus action dash around.
Just go all the way around. It's fine. I've got 90 feet of
So
movement.
weesh,
Jesus.
and that will go there, I guess.
Sure. So Eli's able to sprint around, and well, he would. So move the statue out of the way because he will have to reach behind the skeleton to place it there. So he is in combat with the skeleton.
Like
So,
skeletons,
no,
like
he's in combat with the skeleton.
Nice. Yeah. It's
Yes.
just,
Get rid of the statue, Nate.
Just
Get rid of
under the skeleton.
oh
There we go.
jeepers!
You're so old.
So he was kind of like ducking around as the skeleton swinging at him, jammed
Okay,
this
Dad,
into the
where's
wall.
this guy?
That guy was in combat with Cedric. What are you doing?
I know, I'm not that much older.
Off Sarah, your turn.
I'm older than you. Pretty sure, right? Yeah, I'm 20.
February 12th.
March 2nd, so you're like a month older.
Off Sarah.
Yes, dispel magic on the magic fire rock.
Thank you.
It'll
Make
make
a
a
check.
marked difference in you. A marked difference.
Yeah, roll.
Come on, fail. I want to keep the magic fire.
You're gonna make an excellent old person.
You really will.
That's literally why I'm playing Hopser. I'm literally the...
That's his inner self.
Yeah.
Let's fail.
If I'm rolling, then it's a fail.
Okay.
Wait, this isn't... Wait. We did this last time. Do I need a 13 to pass?
No.
Okay, then.
to get over that.
I want to keep the magic fire rock. Don't take it away from me.
Cedric, shoot.
Okay, so I have the gem. Does it seem like I
over there.
connect
I'm
the
gonna
gem
get
to
back
the
to
statue?
circle.
Or anywhere else in
The
the
statues are currently shoved in the wall.
Oh, they're in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it seem like there's a place next to the wall where there's like a place this gem and you stop dying?
Make an investigation.
Did see Hofstad try and dispel the rock?
Do I add a D4 to that or not?
No.
Okay. 20.
Just enough. You do see a place where you could potentially lodge it on the far side of the wall, above the final undead spawn point.
So I'll do that and just take the attack opportunity, so it's one less turn that everyone takes 5 damage.
Higher spell spell from the third.
Actually, is that an action to do?
I can't get my third yet,
Yes.
so I can
Okay.
save them.
So where is it?
On the far side of the room over here.
I really am.
Yeah, that's just enough movement.
Okay.
So, Cedric, that is going to be
Play
an
Warlock.
18.
You'll kick that real fast.
Got it. Because I
That's just my
can't hold
spells
myself.
for the god.
9 points of damage.
Yeah, but if I
Oh,
do
no.
this, then it's short rest.
So, as Cedric slots this into the wall, you watch as the lights go out from the
I think I may
skeletons
be playing a red
and they freeze in place, no longer moving.
Oh, nice.
We did it.
We did a great job, everyone.
We're great at this.
Yeah, that was
Look at us
okay.
solving puzzles and things.
Yeah, it only took around half my health.
I'm down 5 health.
As you do this, the
Another kill.
crypts in the walls fold away, taking the statues with them. And the doorway at the far side of the room opens.
You see Ronan's sword kind of like freak out a little bit, goes like from fire back to ice.
It's unsure.
Yes.
It's
I'm
by.
standing right there, and it's like,
Ronan looks confused.
you
A little
okay?
concerned. Yeah, fine. And then I'll proceed to the.
You sure?
How many puzzles did you guys manage while I was gone?
Just
Zero.
This one?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Hey, cool.
Okay, well, on to the next puzzle.
We don't know if it's a puzzle.
It's the rule of 3.
Where's Cedric?
Surdur is
Right
over there.
there.
Oh, here.
Hi, Surdur.
You look
I
at
just
the-
blend in too much.
Yeah,
do.
you got the cloak.
Still
We
very
have
high.
no idea where you are.
Would you guys like to do anything while you seem to have a moment?
Yeah, I'd like to take a look around the room. I'd like to take a look
Can I
around.
take a look around the room before anything of
Who's
importance?
horribly injured?
I'm not feeling good, but I wouldn't say I'm horribly injured.
Wait, if
Would
you
you
want-
like a band-aid?
I could
I
use a
mean,
band.
if we want to take 10 minutes, we can take 10 minutes.
What's taking 10 minutes to do for us?
10 minutes will get us 2D. Will give us.
Big boy healing.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to take 10 minutes. This,
Okay,
this
okay.
is not a, like a
Let me
rush.
see if I can
thing, so.
upcast this. Because upcasting this would be great.
We're going to have to be in a lot of danger in a bit.
11 minutes. Take it or leave it.
Heal for 18.
Jesus Christ, I don't even know if I need 10 minutes.
Oh, I'll start.
Do you need a band-aid?
I'll start prayer.
Actually,
while they.
We might just do band-aids because Eli's handing out band-aids and they're really good. You might want to
This
just
is
hold
going
off on that.
What do you roll? Did he say?
D6 plus 4 plus hit dice.
So I would say,
Healer feat's really nice.
yeah. Can you just give me? I say, just let Eli give me a
We're gonna
band-aid.
look around the room anyway, so we might as well take 10 minutes.
Okay, so don't give me a band-aid and
Like
save the
you
band-aid.
guys are looking around the room. I'm sitting in the middle, drinking some alcohol and just like having a real good time. I offer some.
I'm not one to fall into peer pressure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look around the room for during that.
Yeah, it's just that my thing's like
Okay.
a 1 per short rest thing.
Anything of like historical
I mean, that's
importance
up to
or
you.
anything.
Make it.
Well, Robert,
I'm not sure.
Robert
Do I
said
get
it
plus or is it
really
all?
hurt, so I
I
figured.
said I
Plus
wasn't
not a fight
quite
check.
injured, but
Okay.
not.
Oh, it's
I
like-
still hurt, but I'm doing
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Okay. So then when he finishes his thing, you'll probably be back to full.
I rolled a 4, so.
Maybe, yeah.
You don't find
Rolls
anything in
well.
particular. Everything seems to have either been burned away or been worn
Alright.
down by years of having been down here.
Can I try to figure out what it was that was worn down before?
Some type of writing.
We're gonna
It's
do this
too-
at fourth.
It's too indistinct to make out.
Darn. I want to keep it anyway.
Is it Thieves' Cant?
Well, it's written on the walls. No.
Oh, okay. I can't keep the walls.
No.
How bad is the plate on the skeleton?
Pretty bad. Not
Medium
usable.
rare.
Okay.
Holy dice, don't fail me now.
They fail you for sure.
I think it's more well done.
7. Very certain.
Maybe a bit overdone.
12. 25 to everyone.
Oh, wow.
Okay, there we go. I'm back to full.
Yeah, I'm
Me too.
basically back. No, I'm not.
That was super
I'm really
worth it.
close to full. No, I'm not.
You can use it before full spell. If this thing is gonna have
Why
a trap like this,
so
we really
low?
need this now.
Do you want a band-aid?
Yeah, I guess just give me a band-aid, please.
Band-aid. Heal for 17.
That's
The
really
vampire
good.
physiology confuses you.
It does.
Alright. Did you find anything?
No, everything was burned away when I was looking at it. Yeah, there was writing on the walls too, and I was so close.
Do I
figuring
find a
out what it said.
stone?
Yes.
I found a stone.
Can you light it on fire?
No.
An improvised weapon.
Throw the stone.
Eh.
Floor.
Okay.
It shatters.
Good.
I don't have a stone anymore.
Show me the writing. And I'm gonna cast light on.
It's
I
right there.
have sort of. Oh no, it's nice.
Can I attempt to cast mending to heal over the scratches in the wall if they're no longer the thing?
It'll take it. Mending takes a while, right?
It
Yeah.
takes a minute
10 days, yeah.
A minute per section per climb.
per less than a foot. So
Less than a foot?
Yeah.
So you can get a little block done.
Yeah. Little block done, and we're already going to be here. And if we've been here for 10 minutes at this point, then like what's a little bit more time? How much of the wall do we want to read?
I watched the movie
I
today.
just want to know what they were talking, what the writing was about. So as long as I can get a general,
I did not bring ultra.
I'm more curious than something that needs to happen.
I'm gonna try and mend the first 5 words.
So it takes you about 2 minutes to get the first 5 words down. And in addition to that, there seems to have been a type of painted tapestry that was left over the wall as well. This area of the tomb is dedicated to an unnamed hero of Neverwinter.
Who we definitely just killed.
Oh, that's
Oh,
He's protecting the tomb now. It's
And
a
he was
trial
dead,
for yourself.
so-
that's fair.
He's-
He probably
He
agreed
is
to.
living his best life.
This
Yeah.
hero of Neverwinter was responsible for putting an end to the Wailing Death and the war between Neverwinter and the Luskan.
Do I? And there's nothing left of the skeleton.
Who is the Luskan?
The Luskan are similar to the Zentari.
Cool.
There's an older organization.
Is there anything left of the body?
Older than the Harpers, considering our new knowledge.
About around the same time as the Harpers.
Including Isabel time.
Around that time would be
Okay.
the Luskans.
Are there any? Is there a name?
What?
Can you go looking for a name?
Oh,
by
the
any
name?
chance?
It's an unnamed hero.
Yeah, no, it says unnamed.
To the unnamed hero.
Maybe that's his name.
Okay.
Sure, we'll call him name.
Unnamed.
Is there anything left of the skeleton?
No, it's after you've removed the gem. The
Is the
skeleton is
skeleton
also
ash?
faded. Yeah.
Oh, can I collect the ash?
There's a lot of ash on the floor.
Oh, I don't know
A
what
lot of
skeleton and
things
what is
were
ash.
here.
Reminds me of
Okay.
my grandma.
Well, now I feel bad, but you know, I'm sure he would have agreed to this.
He's free to blow in the wind now.
Really.
Anyway,
We'll dump him in a lake.
you want to be invisible. You can't see. Who wants light? I will cast light
I
on
already-
your short sword.
Oh.
Or you're gonna keep your radiant.
Yeah. There's no
Okay.
reason for me to not keep this up.
Okay, so no.
I hurt myself a lot to get both of these looking
You
like
can do it
they
again.
right now, guys. I can. I shouldn't, but I can. That's
Alright.
2d6 damage.
Why
Why are you hurting yourself?
I don't know anymore.
are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Yeah, I'll just,
Why are you hitting yourself?
Okay. So, as you walk out into the next hallway area, you walk into an unkept cavern with ceilings that rapidly change heights and long, twisting walls. As you do so, the ghost of Nasher Alingandar appears once again. And now, you must reclaim the depth from those who would see our city lost.
I will try my best. Wait, can I just? So before it wasn't Nasher Alangandar, but
It
this
was always
is Nash.
Nasher.
Oh, was it? Okay, I was just checking. I was figuring out if it was.
Yes, it was your dad.
Okay.
Does this cave seem? Have we descended enough for this cave to make sense?
What do you mean? Yes.
Double checking, just in case.
There's also about 2 inches of water on the ground.
Oh, why we're splashing?
Gross.
You see,
Is it still
wait,
warm?
actually, his thing's probably going.
Yes.
Oh, can I use my ability to like
Gross.
walk on the wall
Only
or
lasts 10
something
rounds.
You want to walk on the wall?
instead of the water?
So Cedric's walking on the ceiling.
Go off.
Oh, hey, man.
I would also like to attempt to walk along.
Are there stalactites?
The Cactites? The Ragtites.
It's very smooth ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Stalagmite? Stalactite?
Well, it's very uneven, but there's no stalagmites or stalactites.
This is very important.
They're not there.
I know they're not there. How is he supposed to climb?
That's not my problem.
How are you gonna climb?
I put my hand in the rock.
You're gonna find a stone.
Oh, I'm upset.
Yeah, I'll just keep going down. I'll go
Sorry,
first so I
why
can
not?
like light up everything.
Cedric, as you walk,
Which means I'm technically walking. Okay. Are you invisible?
that's a first.
Don't let the water get too much deeper. You might drown.
Ronan's
out
not
there.
afraid. He's ready to have his sword out. He's ready to hit. He's
I'm sure you'll have an opportunity for that.
I do like short jumps.
He says from the wall.
So, what's the marching order?
Okay. So, I guess we're following
Cedric's
Cedric's
first.
lead, so he's on the roof. Eli is on the wall over here somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, kind of behind Cedric.
It's Cedric, okay. And then I guess me and him because I can see better.
Cedric, are you keeping an eye out
Does
this
that
guy?
make sense?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an investigation.
Ooh, investigatory check.
I can't D4 you before. I can't D4 you.
Oh, nice. 28.
28. You notice as you're walking, there is a strangely placed what appears to be a bucket trap.
A what?
A bucket trap. As you look over, there is about what would be on a human man, a chest level tripwire. Upstairs, about head level, and on the ceiling above it, there's some sort of bucket attached to it.
Everyone stop. There's a trap.
Okay.
Oh, you did mention lava earlier.
Okay.
Could be a lava.
Okay. No. No.
What?
He's scared of buckets.
What?
A bucket trap is what you use to catch.
Oh my god, rabbits! Duck season!
That stupid,
I'm
like,
gonna
box
take a
thing where
big
it's
look
just a
around.
stick.
Do I see any remnants of giant culture?
Oh, could it be giants?
Yeah, go ahead and make a, I don't
You know about giants.
Very little,
Oh, okay.
but
know, maybe 3 feet deep. Cedric, it's above Cedric.
Based on
like in
stuff I
front of
read,
Cedric right now.
Based on stuff
Yeah,
I
okay,
read,
look at
can I try to deduce what happens if I shoot the
It falls.
guy? Should I just shoot the wire?
I can just I
Question.
can try to disarm it.
for the pun value,
What happens
if it's stone giant related, can I get stone cutting?
No.
Oh.
If it was Stone Giant related, maybe.
We know it. There.
Yeah, but I want to
We
like
know
make
it's
sure
not
this can't hurt us in the
giants.
future.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this just regular history?
Ronan's
That's
tempted to just
14.
cut the
I'm sorry, you realize this cave is way too small to have a giant in here.
I never did ask how.
The ceiling's maybe around 6 feet tall over here.
Oh.
Oh, wow, I'm really stupid.
Oh. Okay. I was
So Cedric
thinking
moving
in
along
order
the
to
ceiling
have-
is basically just him moving along the
I
floor.
was thinking something like
slightly
no.
up.
a chamber like
No,
Holmes'
these are
Tavern or
almost
something.
claustrophobic
I-
feeling.
Like
No.
I thought it with my image.
Yeah,
is
that's fair.
natural,
That's on me.
like a natural.
No, it is a natural.
It's
cave.
just
Okay,
like a
just
foot up.
very
It's a small natural cave. It's like the
Okay.
things you watch on like YouTube or something. Like
Yes,
that. Like today I'm going in an abandoned mine.
Exactly.
Love
It's
those.
more
When
akin
you
to
do
a
it
mine.
fun.
Yeah.
So when you say large bucket trap,
No, not a large
A
bucket.
bucket will fall on your head.
A bucket will fall on your head. There's been an area carved out in the ceiling
Okay,
for the bucket.
I was thinking. Okay,
and then
yeah,
there's a trip wire that's chest level
I
for a
understand
man.
what you were thinking
yeah,
there.
I was
Okay.
thinking of a rabbit trap.
No,
You're wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
not quite.
But now Ron's
Just
going.
a bucket.
We
That's
could
it.
just go around the wire
Or
or
just
cut the wire.
I'll just cut the
I don't want to cut the
I
wire.
cut it.
I don't know.
You cut the wire?
Yeah, it's cut.
Okay, so as you walk over to cut the wire, a bucket of scorpions falls on your head. Can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Look out.
16.
17. So you're going to take 5 piercing damage.
God damn it, you
Constitution
mad that I
saving
spotted
throw.
anything.
Okay. Is the saving throw on the right or the left?
Man,
What do I have?
You're proficient in con saving throws.
So I
You're a
have
fighter.
6,
it'll be the better one.
Hey.
22.
22. Okay. So you take 3 points of poison damage, and you are not poisoned. As the scorpions quickly scuttle over your body, sting you a couple of times, and then run off.
It's scorpions.
Yeah.
If that was in the
Did
bucket,
he trip?
Yeah.
Trip
why
wire?
keep the bucket?
What?
Did he trip over a trip
Yeah.
wire?
No, he cut it
Oh. I thought I
while
was
standing
going-
under it.
Yeah.
It's
I
scorpions.
want to take the bucket.
You have a very rusty bucket.
Why do you have the bucket?
So
Rusty. Good job.
I'll fix that later.
can give somebody tetanus.
I can give somebody tetanus.
Yeah.
That happened in the movie I watched today. It was kind of freaky.
So
But
what?
somebody
like,
got
someone
hit with a rusty bucket and got tetanus.
Well, they got tetanus.
They got tetanus, and because of the thing, it aged.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
it was really cool.
That was a really aging mechanics are cool. Time mechanics are something cool.
It was really
Okay.
cool.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, let's just
Cut
keep
the
going.
bucket.
And I want to be looking traps really this time.
Yeah, look out for more traps.
Yeah,
That'd
really.
be
I'm
bad
gonna
if
be
we
really
kept
looking
doing
for traps. Really, like for real this
I
time.
will look around
Oh,
for
no
trip wires and scorpions.
Okay.
Especially
Make an
if times first. So
And
if
really,
anything
the
happens.
scorpion bites. This thing.
Wait, is this for traps?
What?
Is this for traps or
Yes.
for scorpions?
Are you just specifically want to look for
Oh,
scorpion?
no, I do not.
9.
17.
Oh wow, pretty good.
Yeah, that's what happens when you roll an 8.
Whenever I say I look around for traps, I always go like we saw the trip wire. Oh, why can't we just?
You're like, I want to look for the color brown. There's
Cedric-
a lot of it.
So
It's dark.
you're
I
looking,
can't see
but you're
it.
kind of on the ceiling a bit. So looking around, you notice
Your second.
the cavern opens up a little bit over here. Now it's maybe about 6 feet across, maybe 8 feet wide, and you notice there's a tiny ladder on the wall to your right.
I'm not climbing
Tiny
on that.
as in small humanoid size or tinier?
As in just large enough to get onto a small walking platform.
Everyone
on
look,
the
there's a
side of
small
the wall.
ladder.
How high up is the
Should
small
I
walking
climb the
platform?
ladder?
That's about 4 feet off the ground.
Well, let me check it out. I want to check it out for danger.
I'll
And
pay- I'll
durability.
pay a D4. Be careful.
16.
16. It doesn't look particularly durable for
It does not look like
someone of your sizes to walk.
Why don't I just walk up the wall and see what's over there?
Okay.
I'm gonna walk
I know
up the wall.
about small humanoids that live in caves and use stupid traps.
No,
Jake,
I'm
I'm
like
like
vampire.
Oh crap! Now I've actually put it together.
Where is that what we're talking about? Where? Oh,
no.
oh my god. Yeah.
They're small and orange.
God damn it.
Right.
Like the orange
Yeah,
juice?
Whatever. Yes. He said
There's
history.
orange
12.
juice.
Well, could be rats or dogs.
It's Skaven!
The magic cave fairies.
Oh,
that
break the
kill
ladder.
people in the woods.
Yeah.
I've heard of cave fairies.
Why'd you do that?
I break the ladder.
Why?
It breaks.
Why did you break the ladder?
Cedric, keep an eye out for the mystical cave fairies. They might go for your knees.
Can I, with
That's
my
very
knowledge
true, they go
of
for your knees.
non-humanoid things,
That's actually a really
This is
good.
outside your. This is not something you've heard of.
cave fairy?
Yeah, cave.
Yes.
What is a cave fairy?
It's a fairy that lives in the caves.
How did I not read of this before?
They like to stab people in the woods.
Surely I must have heard of something like
Yeah, it's
this.
Tinkerbell.
No, this is a very local tale.
You know, I really, I know that, like, even though I'm in a new place, I have to keep up on reading, and this is what happens. You know, now I don't know about the cave fairy.
If you
have-
live here,
Yeah, see the Sunday
Jeez, I
Chronicle.
still don't
I
know
have
about
not
it.
actively read anything that I've met you.
I've been reading at night.
You read a lot of books, actually.
Yeah.
About
it's just the
Canada
same
stuff.
book. The only one he ever gets.
Oh, the chess book.
No, not just
Oh,
the
but
chess
that one's
books. I
too.
read other.
He has Monster Hunting 101 too.
Yeah. Lately, I haven't been so into
He
chess.
hasn't made it
It just
to
hasn't
102
been
yet?
going very well.
What?
Hasn't made it to 102 yet.
No, it's a big
No.
book.
Big-
Wait,
can I walk up the wall and see? I want to walk up the wall and see what's the ladder would have shown.
It's just a platform that gets you from one end of this room to the other.
Guys, look, we can.
Is it
Keep
is
going.
the rest of the room
It was
fine?
just
It's just there's
4
also
foot
a
up
platform.
thing that kind of like
Mhm.
goes around the wall.
Look, I'll leave you guys a hand to get up here.
Do I see anything
But
under
will
the
not.
platform?
Nothing on the platform.
I cannot get up
Any
there.
traps?
Look, yeah, investigation check.
I'd rather stay.
Are you not gonna come with us?
No.
That is
No, there's no
four.
traps here.
Okay.
It goes around.
I'll
does
give
it
you a
go
hand.
into
I'll
the
just keep
wall, or
rolling
does it
like
go around the cap.
It's like a 4
Does
foot.
it reach?
Yeah, exactly. It's like whoever
Oh.
built it will be inconvenienced, but like we're fine.
You've inconvenienced the dwarf.
Yeah.
The cavern, or does it go into the wall?
No, it just rings around this room and gets to the other side.
Hang around. Can you go straight through the room?
Is
then?
Is there a door on the other
Yeah, you
side?
can just walk through this room. There's a
Rowan,
door on
you
the other
can go-
I'm not
side.
gonna do that. I'm going on the thing, but like the poor dwarf is like, anyway, I do that. So he's gonna die. You're gonna die over there,
I
buddy.
mean, it doesn't look very stable. That's what Cedric said, right?
No, the ladder doesn't.
The ladder.
Does the stone on the ground look particularly worn in any section? Like as if there's been a lot of foot traffic on it, like a lot.
The stone that's on the ground is not worn at all. It appears weirdly smooth.
No, with us or not?
I'm gonna climb up on the little platform.
Okay.
Yeah, I am also on the
So they both climb up onto it at the same time?
similar time. Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's thinking.
Well,
No.
Okay, but there's still like that two. Right, there's water. That literally doesn't work.
Is there still water?
No, the water's in the room behind you. It seems to stop over here.
Hmm.
The water is with the scorpions.
They can't swim. Wait.
No.
Right.
Are they allergic to water?
What?
What?
They should be allergic to
I'm
water.
just gonna
They're not.
stop.
Well, they just can't swim.
So they're allergic to water.
I get the difference.
What?
Does the platform lead anywhere?
It leads to the other side of the room.
I'll go to the other side of the room.
Okay, so you're just walking, and you two are climbing up onto the platform?
Yes.
Okay, so Cedric, you watch as simultaneously all three of them collapse into the ground as the floor gives way,
Oh.
and there's quicksand beneath their feet.
Huh.
Wait, am I also
The platform is not enough to support both of your weights. You get up onto it, bro, and it's like a little creaky, but it's fine, and then you like us up on it, crack. You're on the ceiling.
Oh,
You
right.
can help us. Hey, man. We're
Yeah, I'll get my rope and I'll just
I
help
started
him up.
investigating before. How did I miss that?
What?
I started investigating before.
You didn't make an investigation check. You just asked what the stone looked like.
Smooth rock.
Too late now. You're on the floor,
Yeah.
buddy.
I looked at the stones for traps, but I didn't see anything because I'm blind.
I'll get my rope, I'll cut it into 2 pieces, and then give each piece to
Still have your rope?
person. Yeah, I
Okay.
already started it. It's in my pack.
Everyone has 50
Yeah.
feet of rope.
I think
Why
I have
is it
100 feet of
mandatory?
rope.
I like a foot.
Yeah, I'll
Could
cut
you all
like
make
6
athletics
feet
checks,
of my
please?
rope.
Oh,
So I
athletic
can give
go.
2
I'm
people.
gonna
Who are you
die.
giving your rope to?
That's why. That's
Who are you
why.
giving your rope to?
Oh, I can only choose one person.
Well, all my rolls
two
were
ways.
on my.
Okay.
Can I attempt to lasso Cedric with my rope?
You want to drag him into the pit with you?
No. I just want to tie
I mean,
my rope
being
around.
magic, I'm sure you'd have really good grip considering you walls.
It's pretty good, but
He's no Spider-Man.
Dragging 3 people out of it.
Right.
So
who are you giving your rope to?
you're
I
pretty
hear you roll.
strong, and you probably want to kill me. So I'll give it to you and you.
I have never expressed that.
Yes, you have. You actually
Yeah.
told us that one day.
You
were gonna
literally
kill
said
him.
you.
Yeah.
Out of
You said
character.
you had 80. No,
No,
you
you
said
said
in
in
character.
character.
You're
Yeah,
gonna kill
yeah,
that definitely
you
felt
said
in
in
character.
character.
Yeah.
You said you have definitely because he definitely plans on it.
You said you had 80 years, and then I'm going to kill you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you said.
No.
Yeah.
It's a Cody.
We were all
No,
there.
you said that to him.
We feel like that was Cedric.
No, we know for a fact.
I
But
do
what
know
does that
that
mean for that
no,
to be
he's definitely in character unless explicitly stated at the time that it was not in
I
character.
did a deeper voice for Officer.
No, you absolutely were like, because
Alright,
I
rope
wrote
for you, and I'll rope for you.
Okay.
You do have advantage then.
Cool. Oh, sick. Good. Because that was bad.
Ah, sweet. It's better this time.
Natural 20 damage.
Well, you might as well roll to see if
I
you
gotta
get
make
it. Oh,
sure.
no.
Alright, yeah.
So, Hopster,
Easier.
what did you roll?
9.
So you watch as Hopster's dwarvish head. You are drowning.
Insane.
The sand.
No, but you get to move 5 feet closer to the other side. If you do this 2 more times, you'll be out.
You know, it'd be hysterical if we were doing that one-shot thing where you made a character that was basically Darth Vader.
Who wants to try again?
So are you out or just not
No,
driving?
Hopster's drowning.
Do I still have advantage?
They're getting to the other side. Hopster's drowning. As long as Cedric's
So I feel like they don't need the rope
Guide
anymore.
yourself.
I did.
You need to keep giving us the rope so we can get out.
I need to keep giving you the rope.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
give you the
they're
rope.
still about 10 feet away from the other side of the room.
Okay, so I'll keep you on the rope, I guess.
Oh,
pretty
sand
good.
isn't stone. Where's the stone?
I got 12.
23.
I only have +3.
I made it. 23. I'm 5 feet closer.
You're 5 feet away from the other side of the room now.
Guess I have to make another check.
Yes.
Don't around Hofstare. Actually, Hofstare can hold his breath for like 20 minutes or something.
I think
Can't
it's 5 minutes.
It's 5
That's
minutes.
like 20 minutes longer than you
And
say.
if I feel like I'm about to die, I
Same.
just a word of recall, and you guys are kind of like, I refuse.
Oh, that'd be
to drown.
fun.
It's okay. You can make a fun temporary character with whoever going next.
Yeah.
Don't drown Hofstare.
Good times.
12.
You're
How
fine.
long is each of these checks taking?
It takes
Take
2
a
rounds
second.
for me because I'm guiding
rounds.
myself.
6 seconds.
Right.
Go again.
Yep.
So we have 50 rounds to get
21.
him out. No.
5. You have 5 rounds to get him out.
And then I'm
You have
stuck
3 more.
and have to
Isn't
work.
it 5 minutes?
Oh, right. Maybe is it rounds for your con modifier?
I will double check.
I also think it's minutes.
Because
Yeah.
we specifically try to plan stupid things with like
Yeah.
a bag of holding and holding your breath.
Yeah.
And also you've thrown us into the water
Oh,
quite
wait.
a few times.
Yeah. Petrified, poison,
Number of minutes equal to
incapacitated.
1 plus its constitution.
1 plus. There we go.
So
Minimum of
6
30
6
seconds.
minutes. There we go.
We have a lot of time, everyone. It'll be fun.
And when it runs out of breath, then it can survive for a number of rounds equal to its constitution modifier.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think a dwarf
So
can
he
try-
has
I make it to the side. I got 21.
he has 11 minutes.
You're fine.
Okay, that time I got a 22.
Okay, so you're gonna move 5 feet closer.
Wait, that means that we're at the thing, right?
Eight.
You were 15.
No, I failed once.
Oh,
Keep
okay,
thinking,
I'm good.
Hofstare, you failed 3 times in a row. You can now just see the tip of Hofstare's hand
Oh no.
above the quicksand.
Wait.
I'm on the other side. I'm like,
Yeah, he's safe.
You
can
so
get
I'll
him.
throw a rope for him then.
Okay.
an advantage. Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Praying like a freaking madman.
You'll be fine. You have 2 dice. Roll 19.
15 pass?
Just yes.
Sweet.
That means I fail. 13.
Oh my god. You watch as Hofstare completely disappears, taking Cedric's rope with him.
Wait, do I still have the other 6? Wait, like my big rope? I didn't tell you.
Which rope did you give him?
That's like I don't
I'll
know.
trust you.
I mean, are they both still...
Wait. Someone's still using my rope. So that was you?
Yes.
Well, Cedric, your chances are the quicksand's pulling him down. You either go with him into the quicksand, or you let go of the rope.
Give it to Ronan.
Why?
He's stronger than you.
Oh,
He'll probably
Ronan.
rip
Yeah,
Hofstare.
Ronan, please, rip Hofstare out, and I'll kind of like slowly toss it to him, so it's easy to like
Do I catch the rope?
catch it.
Make a sleight of hand check.
No, he's not.
I got 1.
So you watch as Cedric kind of slides it across and it just misses the other side by about half an inch. Plop! Into the quicksand. What?
How many rounds left?
A lot, but it's going to start getting progressively
We
harder.
have literally like 500 rounds.
You don't have advantage anymore.
Takes him a week to drown.
Oh my god, how sad.
1 pass.
Okay, so you didn't sink any further.
18.
Does he
Wait,
make
wait,
nicer?
so during my turn then.
No.
Turn. Then go away.
Fail.
Okay, you begin to think again.
Yeah, wait, stop rolling. I'm trying
Can I
to
try
think.
and grab the
If
rope?
you roll, it's time I don't have to think for my
Well,
my turn.
if I keep rolling, eventually it's just I'm about to die. Word of recall.
Right, that's why I'm saying stop rolling so we can make up a plan.
Okay.
You guys can do whatever you want. You're not in the initiative.
Can I grab the rope?
The rope's gone.
I still have 6 feet of rope.
You can't see how sad.
Is there anything that is sturdy that we have with us?
You
Rock.
broke it.
Sword.
And I can't see, so I can't
Can I have a
get myself
spare
out of this.
Sure, I'll give.
Wait, I think I can do something with quicksand actually.
I'll give Cedric a short sword.
I'll put. Why short sword? Can I have like a long sword?
I don't have a long
Okay,
sword.
okay.
I have like 3 short swords and 10 daggers or something.
The vampire
Alright.
has 3 short swords.
Can I have a rope yet? A check. with the rest of my rope to tie 2 short swords.
Would that even reach Hofstare?
That's why I'm tying 2 of them.
Yeah, but
to each
will
other.
that even reach
I
Hofstare?
have no idea. But it's worth a check.
I feel like I can see where he's thinking.
Making his training
We're gonna
intelligence
tie
check.
the swords together and throw it in,
Throw it in.
so that it sinks fast
Sticks
into the
in
box
him.
there.
Yep.
Or it sticks to him.
It
That
sticks right into it.
It kind of works.
Hey, probably-
It's kind of working.
I'll be like, wow, look at that. Wow.
Okay, so now
Do I feel anything?
I'm gonna put it down where Haser was, and kind of like
No, well, it's still
Gently-
sinking. Quicksand's not fast, but yeah,
Oh.
it's coming.
okay, gently like put the sword there so I don't stab him. Before I do that, I'm gonna put a cloth like around it, kind of, and like tie it with the rope so that he's not cutting himself while he's reaching the sword.
You made a very pretty sword rope.
Yeah, I'm also gonna do it on my end so I'm not cutting myself more than I need to.
Well, you have a hilt.
No, because I need to make sure we get all of the distance on this thing. If I'm using the hilt, I'm only using. I'm
But the
using
thing is,
less
if you try
distance.
to
I'm gonna
blade
make
the
another
blade,
one.
Yeah.
I feel like this thing.
Another
then you would have a handle, he would have a hand.
I was gonna say another character.
Really?
That's fair.
If I throw a dagger at the sand, what happens?
He's thinking. You
No, I'm doing the sword thing.
Well, it reaches him this turn.
Okay.
Does
Nice.
it go quickly or does it not go
It
quickly?
does not go quickly.
Okay.
Nope, stone shape does not work on quicksand.
Yeah, that's stone. This is
Should
sand.
have had sand shape.
Mm.
No, I remember there being like a spell that does that. I don't remember what the spell's called, but I remember there being a spell that
What does
does
Roll even do?
I don't have that.
Does it let you leave?
You should have it.
Yes.
Does it let you teleport somewhere?
Teleport out.
Oh, where? What is
Here.
the wording?
He'll go back to the place.
What world of recall?
He goes
Yeah.
back. He goes back to Gormir's hut.
Which means you might not have a way out.
Okay.
That's fine. We have our own way out.
Yeah, well I'm sure this has a way out.
Murder.
This is the last one I made before Wonderful Call, which means I'm pretty much Wonderful Calling.
Okay. Well, you can now remember all the advantages.
Well, yes, because I'm giving a
Well,
sword.
you take.
Oh, come on. I was being
2
very...
points of piercing damage.
Wow.
It begins to stab into you.
That's fair.
You wrapped it in a washcloth.
That's fair.
It's a sword.
Intelligence 20 characters.
Okay.
Actually, this was either this or nothing. So I really didn't have anything else.
He still has a sword, right? Mm-hmm. That's still advantage.
Can he
that.
carry people while in ghost form?
Hey, what? I'm not in ghost
Two
form.
passes.
You're on the ceiling.
Yeah, I don't have to be in ghost form for that. When I'm in ghost form, I can
Oh,
roll through.
20.
It just has a climbing speed.
Okay.
Third
Yeah.
pass.
Now beginning to make it back to the surface.
Can someone help me here so I don't fall off?
2 more.
No.
And then
Ronan!
you need 2 more to get it.
Ronan, hold my body, please, so I don't fall off into
That's
the.
fine.
Hold him like the Titanic.
Pass.
Beast.
Okay.
15 passes,
15
right?
passes, yeah.
Hands from
Yes. Full eye contact.
It's working.
15 pass.
Yes. Okay. So you see Ronan, you see Hopshare's head pop up the screen. Coated in sand.
that was real.
You need 1 more.
Real.
Israel?
Upstairs been fake this whole time. What?
That's a 13.
You watch his head begin to come back to it.
That's because when I say I did it.
I'm gonna try and lasso him with my rope.
Around the neck. That's all you can see of him.
I'm sinking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you can try to laugh.
I don't think I can do anything else.
Check.
At what point do we lose a sword?
Pass.
Okay, he's coming back around.
21.
You put a noose around his neck.
My best shot.
Way too much fun and taking way too long.
What did you roll?
I haven't rolled again.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll
yeah.
D4, be like,
Okay.
holy crow, they're starting to choke me. Bye.
Eli, cut the rope. We're making it worse. Cut the rope.
How is cutting the...
That's a good plan.
I just let go
Well,
of
the
the
pass. We need to calm down again. No.
It's not.
No, but you could have kept your rope.
Would anybody else like to try anything?
No, I can't do it. This is all I'm
I was
doing.
above water. Could I see the?
You can see them. You're like 5 feet away from them.
Oh, I'm 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Do I look pretty?
I stone shaped to make the stone close, 5 feet closer to me. And
Okay.
To me, pull my way out.
Make an athletics check.
We get advantage because I still have the rope.
Yes.
Okay. 16.
All right.
Literally did it as he's climbing on the.
Covered in sand, sand-filled nostrils, sand-coated hair. It's all in his beard.
Can I retrieve my rope from
You
his
don't have a
neck?
beard? Oh, okay.
Can I take the rope?
What type of dwarf
Yeah.
doesn't have a beard?
What made you think that was a good idea?
You're here, aren't you?
I wanted to help. You didn't. There wasn't a lot of area to fit rope.
That's very fair.
No,
Yeah.
I need. Yeah. I'm standing on the platform I made.
You like want your
Okay,
short
just
sword
do
back?
this entire time.
I'm not. No.
You want me to-
Okay, I'll keep whatever this is that I made.
All right. In that case, we're gonna take our 10-minute break there because it's been an hour and a half. That was a lot of.
That was energy. That was
Yeah.
energy.
We'll be right back. You ready?
We can always have more goals.
There we
No,
go. All right.
What's
So,
invested in
after
Cambridge?
braving the kobold traps,
Yes,
Oh,
we
they
do
are
have these
kobolds.
Of course, it's cobalt.
what else would it be?
Goblins aren't smart enough.
You
to
said
do
rats.
this.
There.
Oh, would you like to?
You said rats. Not to be
Is the
rats.
door trapped?
It's just like it's an open doorway.
Is there trap in it?
No. Make an investigation check.
Take a D4.
What's happening?
You're going at 20.
No, I rolled a
You
9.
just do so much shit before.
Oh.
Ah, sweet. Initiative.
LaCroix.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's fine.
18.
Doesn't appear to
Oh
be.
my god, delicious. See, I think it'd be good.
I hate LaCroix. LaCroix, even if you would sponsor it, I wouldn't take it because your drinks suck.
You want to
There you
fucking
go.
love this shit.
Wait, you're so cringe. I almost called you Max.
That's pretty cringe.
Yeah.
And then Max and Ruby, it's a lit show. Like
It is a lit show. It's also the name of my. He doesn't watch this.
Max.
Guys,
Yeah.
what do you
Oh shit.
I don't
We already
think the
checked the
doorway
door.
is
I'm gonna
trapped.
walk out the door. We need to make strong decisions here, people.
Strong decision.
You look at you now. You're stronger
Still
than I.
alive.
I walk out the door.
doesn't appear to be trapped.
There's no scorpions.
What does he see? I'm also going to
Yeah,
walk out the
we're
door.
going-
What do I see?
Okay.
See, they're all followers.
So this
I consider
room.
myself more of a
So from
subscriber.
this position that you're in, leads to the left or to the right.
Left for sure.
Oh, I'm gonna
Do
let
I see any traps?
Right.
Make an investigation.
Team right.
Left. I'm keeping
Well,
left.
well, what do you think?
19.
Doesn't appear to be trapped.
Left.
Do I hear anything down
20.
the way?
Make a perception check.
25. 25.
You don't appear to. It doesn't. Both ways seem to be quiet.
Left.
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 I have the illusion of choice.
Sure.
Like we're not going left. We're going
Yeah.
left. I'm going
Left.
I say it's like a left.
I will also go left and keep out for traps while I go left.
This next room has a few treasure chests stacked up.
Oh, loot. Oh, wait, that could be the things that hit me last time. No, the treasure chest that attacked.
I'm going to attempt to toll the dead.
Was that right?
Just in case, because he's
It was
saying.
right.
You told the dead the chest. It's an old, worn down chest. Nothing happens.
I opened the chest.
A bunch of bees fly in your face. Dexterity saving throw.
The bees! The bee that was going over the bees. No, you just hear him exclaim, "It's me!"
Where's that from?
It's Cartoon Channel.
Oh,
Natural
okay.
one.
Yeah, but it's probably from somewhere else.
Make a con save.
The bees kill Ronan.
9.
Ronan dies to
Con
a bunch
save.
of woodland characters.
Isn't that what I just did?
Did you not make the con save?
I just did.
You got a 9.
He rolled a
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're poisoned,
3.
From the bee.
and you take 10 points of damage total.
What? From bees? Bees can kill a lavender
What
then.
does poison
Yes,
do me?
a cat can kill a
And then the
cat,
bees
like,
continue
one
to
hit.
fly up the hallway away from you.
Okay, total
Bees are
dead
gone!
form of bees.
Can I shoot one of the other treasure chests
Yes, you can.
from far away?
They fail their wisdom save.
Please don't shoot the treasure chest.
Well,
I don't want Ronan to open it.
16.
The bees are upset, and even though you've killed most of them, the rest of them fly back in your direction to try to sting you.
Again.
You know if you just don't hit a bee,
Well,
it's
Does a 19 hit?
barely.
Okay.
just like, I'm just gonna roll one and you're gonna die, bitch.
Block
Make
the,
a con save.
block the bees with a shield.
Is it again? Lot.
Lots, okay. You're not poisoned, you take 6 points of
I
damage.
actually want to be poisoned anyway, and I take 3.
Piercing, you're immune to piercing.
Sorry.
sorry.
So in that case, you're going to take 7 points of damage.
I'm dwarf. I'm
Oh.
resistant to poison.
Gotcha.
Resistant to bee.
I am literally resistant to bee.
Did not realize dwarves had resistance to poison.
Do
Yeah.
the other chests
Really
look different
sweet.
or the same?
What?
Okay.
So I take a.
The other
so I take
chests
7.
look the same, you're not sure what's in them.
I'm
take
gonna
seven
shoot one of the other chests and see if bees.
Wait, please don't
If you
shoot
shoot
the
it, it kind of shakes, nothing comes out of it.
I opened the chest.
How much damage again?
That's it.
One of these things is gonna have gold in it.
And
Yeah.
Pull the dead the rest of the
Definitely.
bees away.
So, Rona, this is a slightly larger chest.
of bees.
As you open it up, you see a large black and white creature, and your first thought is, "Hey, skunks aren't usually that big." As you open the chest, it lets loose a large cloud of stinking gas that begins to fill the room. Can everybody please make a Constitution saving throw?
Oh no.
Against poison?
Nat 20.
Oh, nice.
No stinking gas, traveling into the air. Yes, it's against poison. 20, okay.
22.
I think I rolled an 18.
17.
22.
18? Okay, you all pass. You just are in a room that smells really, really bad now.
I opened the
And
other
you all smell rather distinct.
I'm gonna take a step out of the
The
room.
thing in
while
the
I heal
chest is
this
still alive.
It's just kind of looking up at you.
I opened the
Don't
other chest.
kill it. Just leave it alone.
I closed that chest. I opened the other chest.
There's a big frog in it. It's just looking at you.
It's a frog!
Can I make an arcana check to see if it is really just a frog?
Just a frog.
Can I hold the frog?
That sounds like something.
You wanna try to-
Yeah,
Alright.
Jake.
What's to know
I
last
have a
boy?
frog.
Does
Jake.
the frog look poisonous?
Possibly.
Jake, I'm making this check because you
Is it
saying
a medicine or a nature check?
Nature.
you telling me it's not a frog makes
I
me
already
think
did.
it's a
There's only
frog.
three.
So I'm
There's
making
one more
a
in the
check.
room.
I opened that one too.
It's filled with rusty tools. And syringes. And...
Oh,
Why does this room exist?
17.
As a trap for us.
Ah,
it worked.
I mean, kind of. It was
It's
just
poison. Don't lick it.
It's poison.
I wasn't gonna look up for you.
I want to rub my air with it.
Oh,
Okay. It lasts for the next minute. Have fun with that.
Does it kill the frog?
No.
Wow. Resilient frog. There's more rubbing arrows.
I'm like smearing the arrow on the back.
It's just kind of looking at you.
How big is the frog?
Yay big.
We could use it as an attack mechanism.
I'm not picking it up.
I feel like that's disrespectful towards the animal.
Can I put
I
the
like
frog in my backpack?
I'm making a check to see if it is just a frog.
Just a frog.
Telling me it's just a frog makes me think it's not.
Literally a frog. Cody, frogs are known to
I'll
do
never
this.
know if it's just a frog because I rolled a 14. This is not just a frog.
Pretty sure it's just a frog. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put the frog in my backpack.
I'm just a frog.
Okay, in your bag of holding?
life is
No.
not
Okay.
The living things don't go in the bag of holding.
John, you want them to say living.
I mean, honestly, I don't care if it's alive or not, but I'd feel bad if I just threw
Yeah.
a frog and it just suffocated.
You poor frog. Just put it down nicely, please.
Suffocation. No breathing.
I'm gonna
Don't
show
care.
the rest of the
Don't
rules
give a
to you.
fuck if it's a frog.
It's a frog.
Nothing that would be useful for you.
That's always a classic.
Yeah.
Nothing that would be useful for them. They all have better stuff.
We
Alright,
did
let's,
it.
let's keep going, guys.
Yeah,
I
that's true,
feel like, wait, I'm never
Wait, what
getting
did
this.
poison do to me?
You
Oh, you have
have
disadvantage on all ability checks.
Oh, it does
and
something?
attack rolls.
And attack rolls, right?
Oh.
Attack rolls.
For how long?
Poison. This one's for the next hour.
So what you're saying is I should re-roll my Constitution check.
No, suffering. Should have played a dwarf.
Plays barbarian.
No,
It has a
left
bunch of exhaustion
restoration,
points
no
anyway.
methanol.
Lol. I'm
Sorry.
immune to this.
I cannot cure poison at the minute unless we want to.
Wait, how do I cure myself?
We wait
Feel
at
better in a minute.
Oh, in a minute.
In an hour.
Oh, that's not too long for me.
Yeah. Great.
No, you're fine. You know what? That's actually better for me.
Alright, let's keep going.
I can make my sword acid.
Oh, because he's sick.
Yeah,
Get it? Because he's sick.
I can use acid.
Are we going to keep
Are we
going?
gonna go hang out on the children's playground with acid?
I mean, if that's what we're here tonight. I mean, like, if you can find acid. Actually, I
keep
know
going.
the guy.
I want to keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Is there anything else in this room?
No.
No.
As you step back into this room, there's once again water in this hall. This time it's about 6 inches deep.
You know, it would seem the cave is filling with water.
Hmm.
Cedric, do caves usually just randomly fill with
Can
water?
you
Do I
turn
have
the
to make a
ice?
check for that? I feel like it's
Okay.
common sense.
I can only turn part of it.
Yeah.
We'll start turning to
No,
Sort of.
this isn't like you. Like, there's water in caves sometimes, but normally it's that. We need to figure out what's making the cave fill with water so we don't drown.
A river. A creek.
This is brown, murky, and still.
Rain.
We still have the right path to check.
Oh,
Wait, is there anything?
But there's more down this way.
Yeah, let's keep going
Oh,
quickly.
I said in the left room.
If I splash around in the
You went
water,
left,
do I
right?
see any
Yeah,
rats?
we
Yeah, there's another hallway off this room.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
let's
okay,
go.
we'll go that way.
If I splash around in water, do I find any rats
No.
or cave fairies
No
Okay.
cave fairies.
More frogs?
or frogs?
No.
You wanna with the thing I just grabbed?
He's like, what I gotta do to be a frog?
It's a frog.
Okay.
It's like, what a guy gotta do to get one
Let's
frog?
go.
We've done it, boys.
Taking the poisoner feat next time you level up?
I'm just gonna be like Morcon, please make the pain end.
No.
I want to quickly keep going and try to figure out like what's causing
Are
the
you
water
stealth
before
later?
it's too late. That makes me go slower, right? Say we do this as fast as possible.
Okay, so as you sprint into the next room, you see that this room is filled with cages that are lifted about 2 feet off the ground. And inside the cages, you can see a number of disheveled. Oh, you guys do Alti. You see a number of disheveled rock gnomes
Oh,
hoisted up above the water in the
Weird.
cages.
I think it's bot form.
One of them kind of turns over and looks at you in disbelief as you run down the hallway splashing.
does it look like it wants to fight us?
No, it points.
I know, but you never know.
It points to the ground and it says, "They heard you. Be careful of the eels." And then you.
I'm not stone shaking again.
Do you want to be out of the cage?
You see 2 eels start swimming out of the walls, sparking with electricity. Can you all make dexterity saving throws?
Ah, sweet, a dex save.
Good. You're in the water. Are you on the ceiling?
I forgot to tell you I
Okay.
was on the ceiling, so I'll make this check. Now I'm gonna start being on the ceiling.
3,
1.
1,
I rolled a 16.
16.
8.
Okay.
I rolled the highest, I think.
Take 4 points of lightning damage. Everybody else take 8 points of lightning damage.
8 points.
Oh.
The eels are still in the water. Would anybody like to do anything?
9.
Oh,
I would jump on a
How much
cage.
damage was it?
8.
Okay, so 4.
What's your DC?
It's a
17.
dex check.
Ah,
Passes.
no.
How much do I know
No.
about
Very
eel?
close though.
How much do I know about eel anatomy?
14.
So you watch as the first eel just goes pop in a necrotic cloud as he zaps it.
How much do I know
And
about eel
one for
anatomy?
you too.
Not much.
Okay, do I know anywhere I can
I was on a
puncture
boat.
it to get rid of what does the electricity without killing it?
No.
Okay.
I jump onto a cage.
Can I hit the eel?
Make an acrobatics.
It's on a boat. How does eel taste?
14.
Fine.
Wait, I want to first. use
Okay,
my
you're
move-
barely hanging on to the bottom of a cage.
I did it.
But with your weight added to it, it's starting to sink. What?
I want to first use my movement to get up so I don't.
Okay.
Then I'm going to hit it.
Okay.
Get
I
ready.
have this odd feeling I probably don't
Oh,
need
wait,
to
sorry,
attack
sorry.
on an eel.
4.
I killed it.
I had disadvantage.
3.
Oh, you fall in the water.
Yes.
I rolled the 12. To hit
You're
the
not
eel.
drowning.
Yes.
What?
I rolled the 12 to
You
hit
hit.
the eel.
Just land on your back.
That is correct.
Don't kick it.
It's like a foot. It's like a foot of water in here, and you're just dying. You're in plate armor, and the floor is muddy.
I deal 13 damage to the eel.
Cedric swings down from the ceiling, and then skewers the eel.
Guys, I got the eel.
Thank fuck.
Is there another eel?
No.
No.
You can
Oh.
get the other eel.
Okay, how many are there?
There's just 2.
Cages?
Gnomes.
Eels? They're dead.
Gnomes.
Oh, gnomes. There's 15.
Do you want to be out of
Only
the
2 cages.
Do you want to be out of the cage?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We can put ourselves here.
Who put you here?
Tiny little light creatures.
But I don't have to call
The cave fairies.
Yeah, you've met kobolds up in Icewind Dale.
I definitely.
Oh,
those
cave fairies.
Yeah, the cave
Okay.
bears.
Well, you know, you can stay with us about
Do you mean kobolds this whole time?
What?
Do you mean kobolds this whole time?
Yeah, I said kobold. Yes.
Nice roll.
Sorry for not making that clear earlier.
I'll
I do enjoy
I'll lock
calling
the
them
cage.
cave fairies.
Sure. You're able to
You
undo
actually
the cages and
cave
help them
fairies.
down. It's pretty deep water for gnomes. They're just barely.
I don't know a lot about
Okay.
kobolds.
You've seen them before?
I have. They talked to me.
Okay, guys, let's keep going. I'm afraid this water is going to keep getting worse.
They also had large breaths, though, so I wasn't sure. Are the cages locked?
No. Well, from the
You can
outside.
leave 5 of them and try to go back, but that's.
Do not leave us here.
I take you with me. It's magic.
Everyone whose name starts with A through F.
Wait, how many of them?
15.
No, we're not leaving.
Raise
We're
your
gonna,
hand.
You guys should just stick with us. I don't think there's any way you can get out.
We can leave you out of here.
Okay, but we
Oh.
need to go deeper, I think.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
keep going.
Is
here.
there more place to be?
Yes.
There are more.
There's always more
places
place to be down here.
Oh,
It
cool.
never ends.
We can do this
Oh,
forever.
sweet.
Wait, if it never ends, why don't we just?
The point is to be down here.
Yeah, we gotta deal with the kobolds to complete the challenge.
probably.
But we don't know that. We were giving something very.
Is there anything off about
We were
these
told to, like,
gnomes?
Deal
No, they look very scared and they don't want to
What
stay
are
here.
we doing down here?
Look, if they help us out, maybe whatever is out will be our objective. And worst case scenario, if not, we can come back here.
Daddy Cedric said that we need to, like, save Icewind Dale from, or no,
We already did that.
Neverwinter.
Well, we have to do it again because there's that whole army up there. You said that, right?
We need to save Neverwinter from the people in the caves.
How do we can just kill you in the caves and
Yes. The usual thing that we're good at.
So, what do you say? Well, at least if we get the gnomes out of here.
I'm gonna start going
This
around
way we can
and,
help.
like, opening cages.
It should only take like an hour at most.
Like, just so they aren't in there anymore.
Sure.
If I look really closely, does it seem like a kobold disguised as a gnome?
No.
Okay. Can't be too sure anymore. Kobolds are really smart.
I see.
Clever.
Quick, they'll be back soon.
What,
Oh.
eels?
Ooh.
No, the creatures.
I've been waiting.
Oh.
Okay, let's go. Come on, everyone.
Tell me I corrupt it.
locate creature.
I'll just
No.
be next to them.
No.
Just cast the locate creature, the entire cave
Flip a
lights
board.
up.
What does that do?
I was cliff avoiding such a magical trap that I could use to have numerous unmanageable things. But I don't know how to prepare.
Of course you never had anything.
Yeah, no, whenever I prepare something useful, it's just terrible, but we can still,
I don't like that
like,
sound.
if they're gonna come back,
What is
then
it?
Magnus playing with his bed.
Good
Oh,
boy.
If they're gonna be back soon, they should.
Leave now.
Yeah, leave now. Well, why are we still talking about it? I thought we were
Which way is
going.
the exit?
Wait,
They
we're
start
gonna
heading
stop
back
for
in
10
the hallway you came
minutes?
through.
Okay.
Keep going.
Scared. Doesn't seem like
Okay.
he's
Oh,
obnoxious.
No, he thinks you're all idiots.
Fair enough.
The gnome.
Yeah, I'm like, let's go. Why are we waiting here?
Because we need to kill all the kobolds or something.
Let's go, and then we can worry about that. Let's just get the gnomes out of here, and we can worry about that
They
later.
don't know.
Stand there.
Yeah, the gnomes are
They're
coming
leaving.
back where we came from.
I'm leaving. Oh, come on. We'll be back here anyway. It doesn't matter.
It's hard to get back in
I
here
will
though.
follow them.
Yeah. What if
It's
it's
like
all
really
full of water or
difficult.
something?
It's
I'm
really hard to
sure
get
this
back in
place
here.
won't flood with water.
How are we gonna sleep back in the
Yeah.
castle?
Right here.
Yeah, well, no, we don't have to do that 'cause-
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we follow the gnomes.
So as you follow the gnomes, they lead back up the twisting hallways that you came through. But as they get to one of them, a few of them get together to push a boulder out of the way. And as they do so, you can see there's a short drop down to a deep black and purplish light below.
What that?
Can I make an arcana check to figure out what's causing it?
Can I make a hey? What's that?
It's home, and they start jumping down the hole.
What
We're
is-
home, everybody.
What is
This
this?
is not normal.
I jumped down with them.
Is there anything strange about these rock gnomes?
No, sorry, deep notes.
That's what I was. Okay.
I said you need different gnomes because you've seen Alti.
Yeah.
These gnomes are a little bit darker.
Oh, so you're safe there or something?
They're going back
Where
to the
we're
Underdark.
from.
Oh.
What?
I'm gonna make sure
Thank you.
that's not.
I did recognize it right away. These are.
Okay.
They're.
If you would like to come
Not
with us, you can
really.
rest with us for a bit.
I feel like that would be cheating or challenge.
I agree with you. Actually, now you're putting it like that.
We'll block the way.
But at the very least, you should come down so we can show everyone who saved us.
It's not recognition we need. It's good enough to know that you're safe.
It's up to you.
We need to go hurry and make sure there's nobody else trapped in here.
No, we were the only ones that are still alive.
Okay.
We have a quest that we need.
Well, good luck with the Higatha. And then that one
What?
jumps down.
Oh,
What did he say?
but he got the. Can I make a check to figure out?
Speak Gnomish.
He speaks Dwarvish, isn't that like close or something?
It's a small creature. It's pretty much the same thing. They're short.
Have the pan?
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure because I have chocolate cereal, but it's like pretty far back.
Mm.
So I just wanted to make sure that if it was.
No, that's not a word I know.
But it's not. We're good. Business. Yeah.
Like a cast.
It pops its head back
Do
up.
you know Gnomish?
Not even a little bit.
Well, our priestess knows more about it.
I'm counter gnomish.
Okay, how about
Okay,
we do
that-
your
that-
head of worship?
Yeah, no, we're going in.
Yeah.
No,
you
I
don't.
haven't got in, but.
I can
We're gonna
try.
go in.
No, you
Oh,
can't.
wow.
All right, let's go down because then they can tell us what
you
the stuff is.
convinced us.
I've seen a gnome before. I know.
No way.
Wow.
I'm really funny, truly.
No, this is great.
So as you get down, one of the slightly older male gnomes steps up. I'm Frug. And over there with us right here, that's Ella, Danella, Carlin, Glim, Jebbo, and
Oh
Helen.
god, I can't remember anything.
Frog? Frog this.
So, I'm Frog.
Frog.
From
Frog.
where?
Frog.
From where?
Frog.
Comment.
Frog.
Not enough.
From.
What?
From here.
You, not enough.
From.
Here.
Okay, what's your name?
Frog.
Okay.
It's done with an F.
Is there usually an R in Doug?
No.
Well, if you're British.
Drug.
English people have bad food and teeth.
Cody Bleachman.
I don't know. I could really go for some bangers and mash right now.
I can go for any food. I've only had popcorn and chips.
Oh god, Robert, no!
I have a frog too. I'm going to take my frog out of my bag.
That's a frog. I'm Frog.
What's the difference?
Please put that back.
Put the frog back in
frog
my
comes
bag.
from-
You all still smell really bad.
I smell really bad IRL.
No, I smell really good though.
They smell like skunk.
Yeah, but I think I smell good.
I don't think I can mending smell away. That's
No.
upsetting.
Do you not have thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturge doesn't do that.
Damn all of us not
Well,
being wizards.
well, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for having us.
So I can take you to the priest.
Yeah,
I was
please,
your guard before they
please
stole
do
us.
so. I apologize for the smell. There
How
was
long
a
have you
skunk
been
in the
in there?
dungeon.
A couple of days.
Okay.
Oh, that's it?
It's not
I thought it
too
was like years. You're good, buddy.
I mean, I don't think kobolds are smart enough to feed captives. But actually, the last ones we saw they were keeping rats and a weird jellyfish thing.
That wasn't their friend. That was just happened to be in the same cave system that Ren so eloquently discovered.
It took a long time.
So he leads you through a series of dark, twisting hallways. Down here, strange mushrooms grow from the walls that you see a few of the gnomes pick as they make their way down.
Hey, does that happen to cure poison?
No, not at the minute.
No, but we can hear you when we get to the temple.
Do they look edible?
Yes.
I think some too.
Finally, they move another rock out of the way, leading downwards. And you can see a makeshift city built out of the walls of what appears to be a cavern that drops for thousands and thousands of feet. Homes are carved into the walls here, and the whole area is filled by this strange purplish glow that seems to come from nowhere and everywhere at the same time. In the far distance, you think you can see terrible creatures moving over a dark rolling landscape, but that's too far away to be immediately concerning.
Stephen King bullshit.
You can,
Do they see any purple worms out there?
no.
What about
I
What?
have part of the door too.
It's bright in here.
Yeah.
It's glowing purple.
Yeah, but I have part of the door too.
It's like, yeah, but like,
Doesn't mean you can see longer.
I don't think I can tell you just how much I can
he's like,
do.
wait, I have glasses.
No,
I've got a periscope. It doesn't help with distance at all, but I can see slightly higher.
What do I sleep? Do you have?
the rock above you. Fascinating.
Nice.
Is it a metamorphic rock?
No, it's sedimentary.
No, it's a rope. We're rolling a shoe.
Somewhere. So.
Yeah.
He leads you along one of these walkways. It's made for gnomes, so you're all a bit cramped. And the railing on the side wouldn't really do much to help any of you if you were to tumble over.
Oh boy. Well, let's not do that.
So it's like knee height.
Yeah, it's about knee high. Yeah.
I
Thigh.
hold on to it anyway.
Ronan bends over to hold onto it as he goes.
Gnomes are so cute. They just look. Oh, that's a gnome.
Basically, yes, right there.
He's teaching you things.
Yes.
Yeah, gnomes are smart.
You met one. He likes giants a whole lot.
He became a giant and then died.
I assume he died.
Yeah, he's dead.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
He's dead.
I guess something moved on.
It would have been really fun if I
It was
rolled
a very sad loss, but you know, he got everything he wanted before he.
Yeah, he's a
disappeared.
giant scaled creature now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Remember
As far as Eli knows, he got everything he wanted. He became a giant and then he went home.
Okay, so finally, the gnome leads you to the end of this walkway and leads up into one of the few proper buildings that you see here. It's constructed with 4 pillars in an almost antique temple style, and the rock has clearly been moved a long way, as it is the only white rock that seems to shine in the surrounding area, which is amplified by the purple glow around it. Sure.
Is it a seawall rock?
No, it's almost like a type of ivory.
It's white.
So it's a rock. It's a type
May I
of.
make a rock check, please?
Yes.
I'm making a touchy-feely check.
Rubby, rubby.
It's just
Never say that again.
teeth, right?
Do you not like me saying rubby rubby?
It makes me feel dirty in a weird way.
This will be plus 10.
Gotta give it the good rub.
26.
26. It is a type of ivory. It's just far older than any that you've seen recently. And it has clearly been moved a far way to get to this area.
When I touch it, do I get flashbacks?
Do I know a place of origin that this could be from?
It would be far from the south, from the far south, to get here.
Lisa Sutherland, right?
That is very far.
I used to
very
travel miles on
I
that.
don't get checked to figure out what type of like magic is in it.
Joe,
No, no magic.
Oh,
Jake,
Wow.
we haven't watched SpongeBob.
it
They
can't.
don't
It's
get-
just a come on. There has to be some significance in it.
Well, then roll.
Horrible job.
All the time.
What type of check is this?
Medium rare.
Oh, you
check
want
it
to see the magic?
It's checking for magic.
No, I'm checking for like why this rock is special.
Because it's white.
It's because it's not from around here, says the gnome in front of you. Come on, I'll introduce you to the priestess.
Okay.
So, he leads you up steps, and you see out front here, there's a statue of a gnomish man struck in a rather imposing form. He has a golden ring with a ruby star on one finger, and his clothes are, instead of the traditional like robes and stuff that deities are portrayed in, he is in what just appears to be adventurer's garb, and he has a pick slung over one of his shoulders.
Do I recognize this guy?
It's not Zaro. The ruby gives it away.
Make a religion check.
Nat 20.
This is Caladrin Smoothhands.
Smooth hand.
He is the gnome that originally led Deep Gnomes into the Underdark,
Oh wow.
and the one that is representative of making it their home.
Ah, it's Mr. Smoothhands.
What?
It's Mr. Smoothhands.
It's their god. Or leader.
Oh,
Authoritative figure.
that's a lot of different things that.
It's a gnome that led them here to live.
Okay.
Who?
I guess they worship him,
Oh,
or at least in some way respect him.
At walking out, you can see a gnome dressed in slightly more elegant, but still simple, gray robes. But we do worship him. He's the reason that we've made the Underdark our home, and the reason we would still fight to protect it.
And why did that happen?
Because
Why we made it our home? Well, a long time ago, the Earth was not such a nice place to live. And we needed somewhere new. While our brethren may have decided to lead an easier life on the surface now that things are easier up there, we don't abandon the things that are ours.
And you have things here?
We have our family. And she points around to the massive collection of makeshift drilled into the wall homes.
And you never
that are
wanted to
completely
leave?
around you. Why would we leave our home? I'm sure you understand something of that.
Yeah, actually, I do.
So, I have been told that I should thank you for rescuing my people from the grasp of the Higatha.
Well, it's more of a.
And she
collective.
begins to walk back inside, where you can see images on the walls in here of gnomes traveling down from the world, escaping from demons and other calamities at the time of the spell plague, and making their way to safety. And
What
you
was the
can
spell plague?
The spell plague was the time when all the original magic died.
Oh, okay. So we're finding like the first magics, and then I guess they all died at some point. and now we're-
Yes. And on the far wall, you can see like kind of standing out, like almost like a heroic looking figure. You can see Smooth Hands again, kind of shoving his people down into the Underdark. How did you come to be in that terrible hour?
It's a test
it's
of
his
some
lab.
sort. I don't own it. It's just a test.
Yeah, it's your
I must pass in order to gain.
He's trying to prove himself to be a good leader.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
What does it have to do with the lair of the Higatha?
I'm not sure.
I do not understand the
We were thinking here to
gnomish quality of that.
I'm not sure what it would be in your language. It's a monster of ice.
What's an ice dog?
It raised all of those terrible red creatures.
Kobolds?
Yes, it raised all the
Ah.
kobolds to work for him. They've been long dead. Our species had completely driven them out of this area.
That it was.
So if we can solve
Yeah.
that problem,
I
we're also
asked,
helping you guys
and
out.
you didn't lie to me, so thank you.
And we're doing the quest.
Ah.
It seems like
Yeah.
this is a win for everyone. If we can complete it.
He works with that strange woman.
Good thing I have.
You know
lucky.
Red? Was she wearing red?
No, she wasn't wearing.
Oh, cool. Then no, I don't know.
Red
Who's-
collar.
Who?
Can you give me a name?
It's Valador.
Who?
I don't
Wearing
know.
red?
Can you give me appearance? What she looks like?
Can you draw us a picture?
It was hard to get a good look of her. I didn't stick around.
No, it's Valador. Val.
What's her name?
The person who made.
The dragon who
And-
lives in the
Oh, in the
Old
tower of the
college.
college.
yeah.
And you don't have, so you don't really have an appearance or a name.
Call her.
Okay.
There's nothing to go on.
Yeah.
It should
She's
call
a
us.
female. That's all we got.
She is a female.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got that far. I'm proud of you guys.
Are we
She's
sure?
even human. I know that much.
Wait, she's human? Okay, so
That's a whole lot of work, my friend. For
Yeah.
like nothing. Human?
as
a
who
lot
was
of-
here. So who is a human here that could be here?
Are you good if we rest here for a little bit?
Of course.
But I want to
Everyone's
know.
welcome here.
I want to know who.
Well, she was carrying some sort of large bone with her. If that helps. She seemed very
A
happy
bone?
and grounded before the kobolds took her
A
off.
bone.
A bone.
She's a dog holder.
Who do you think would want a bone? Who here would want a bone?
Probably like I don't know.
And if we're dealing with a
What
Who
I
do you think
know
we
about.
know her?
How could I know?
Oh, okay. There was just a lady. Okay, okay.
I
I
have
was
medicinal
asking if you
uses.
knew her.
Oh no, I don't.
we think we should.
We
No.
think we do.
No.
You should also beware. The creature up there has risen something long dead from the crypts.
What is
I'm not sure what it is, but we hear it stamping
Of
around.
course not. Where's she doing?
Cedric,
You're welcome to leave if you'd
I
like.
know a lot of things about like raising the dead.
He
and,
gestured
like,
to the
bones.
Drop down off the side of the cliff.
Yeah.
What?
Why would a person who raised dead want bone?
To make person out of bone.
Yeah.
Oh, make big bone, make big person.
Ah.
I guess if we're gonna
I think
take a
so.
break from your tirade,
Yeah, I think it's part of it.
we're going to stay here for a long while.
Leave right
We want
I
to
only eat a
use
short
all the
one.
information gathering we got.
I'd say we just take a sleep and then continue.
Take a sleep.
Information time it is.
Informacion, I believe it is.
Information time it
Well,
is.
thanks for the information and for
Of course.
having us.
You're welcome to stay here. She points at the kind of lumped up bunk
Where is
beds that are much too small for any of you.
Well, we have beds. We have little
Bed rolls.
bed rolls. Yeah.
So, first off,
Oh, you're asking questions? That's a good idea. I'm agreeing with you. Don't look at me like that.
You don't look at me like that.
first question.
And should you need a place to travel to, priest, she places a hand on your shoulder. You're welcome to use this one.
She knows. It'd be kind of cool to just be able
Okay,
to
that's,
teleport.
that's definitely a commune question. Why does... Okay. This spell does say... okay, like, no, this is a thing of oaths. They want to live... No, that makes sense. No, I've talked myself into it making sense. We're good.
Alright, great.
I have forced all the dots to connect. It's fine now.
It is now a squirrel.
The gnome is a squirrel now.
It all makes
It's all fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine.
Stadium.
Sorry,
Oh,
get to that. They choose to... They... Yeah, that makes sense. Nerf benders want to stay down here. Deep nerfs. Is that how you say it?
I have no idea. I just say
It's
deep
so
notes.
deep.
Shrugman. Shrugman.
Soft hands.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes.
So while Hafsir is preparing his list of questions, does anybody else want to do anything?
Soft fingers.
Your little ball of fur.
Her full last name is Ballinger, correct?
Never asked for her last name.
Okay, just
I'm gonna pray to El Martyr. I don't know. I haven't done that last night because all of this was one day. I
Yep.
trying to figure out like why haven't I done this? And I'm like, oh yeah, because we haven't rested in like a while. I'm just gonna think like if I am worthy of this challenge, then give me the strength to complete it. That's what I'm gonna ask.
So,
to be a little
We'd like to
confused.
confirm if Val is in the crypt. What else do we We want to check in with the kobolds, see if they're actually part of the quest.
Yeah, ask if the kobolds are part of this quest.
Okay.
Because
Well,
I'm
the leader of the kobolds is probably part of the quest, therefore the answer is
Cedric.
yes, regardless.
So I'm not really confused a lot. We have a clear goal. Ask if what the clear path would be to get to the leader.
Wrong with that? Yes or no question.
Clear
the
path to
correct
get to the leader.
The
No.
correct path the way we're going before joining with the gnomes. Just ask that, I guess.
Is our
Correct or fastest?
Fastest.
okay?
They said, "What do you know about scary monsters made out of eye stalks?"
No, you're more into demons and
I'm
undead.
more into demons and undead. That's where I'm
Not aberrations.
No.
Darn.
I'm not really a big fan of reading about aberrations. I'm a huge fan of ghost stuff.
I've heard a lot
Big
of ghost
fan.
stories about something like that, but that's just bull.
I just love
Well, this
learning
is
about
terrible
ghosts,
here.
you know? I kind of am one for a bit if I want to be. It's kind of weird. Once you learn about them, you can just kind of become one.
Yeah, that's not true.
I mean, you're like undead 3 times over now, aren't you?
Yeah, but that's not something I get from being undead.
Does that mean you're dead? You're like alive again if you're an undead?
What? Are you saying two to negative? No, it doesn't work like that, sadly.
I guess we should confirm if the creature is part of the challenge.
Right.
Do we have to kill the eye stalk monster to complete the challenge? I know you would.
This song is lit.
Anything else?
Eye monster part. of the
Do I know what a good
challenge.
offering to add to offer to soft fingers or whatever it is?
Based off of your religion check before,
Yes.
he usually doesn't accept too many material offerings. Okay.
Which
Um,
means you can
But something to leave to him, he likes gems. He likes pretty things.
You have
And
Jen.
that's his favorite part about living in the Underdark. He loves natural beauty.
Naturally.
Your sword technique would probably work. Like offer your sword technique.
I have good sword technique.
The statue's
Okay.
still standing there.
Okay. You sure we don't have any other questions?
What do we got?
I can't think of it.
What's Val's middle name?
Is Val within the
Yes or
correct-
no?
Is the eye
Yes.
yes or no question? Is the eye monster part of Cedric's challenge? And
What are you gonna make it out of here?
that'd be insured. Well, I am, because if something goes south,
Are there more
whoever
than 20
beat me and
kobolds?
whoever, huh?
Oh wait, no. Kobolds come in 5s. Is there more than 5 kobolds?
What?
I like the way
How about
Eli
our-
bases all of his experiences off of the one experience he's had with that thing.
How about
Oh yeah, I like how you were like, wait, kobolds.
Kobolds are
it's,
led
always
by a
just-
very smart kobold who has a bag with a skull in it.
All of them, always, no matter what.
It's
I
very
think it's
weird. They all have to find weird,
Shut up,
like,
kobold.
elongated skulls to decide who the leader is.
I
Yeah, that
don't
was so
think
much
that's
fun.
how kobolds
You
work.
say, "Are you well today?" And then we-
I've seen a kobold before, so I'm pretty sure it is.
I just have the one
Okay.
that I was asking you.
So I will set up commute. Controllable. First question. Is the eye monster part of Cedric's challenge?
I don't know how you get an indirect yes through this spell, but that's what you get.
An indirect yes.
Mhm.
What the hell?
That's strange, yes.
A
Okay, cool.
greenish yellow.
Cool.
Yeah, I think this means we have to get past it, but don't necessarily have to kill it.
Understood. Or maybe we don't have to
Was
do
the
it, but it
woman
might
referenced by the priestess Val?
Get a yes.
3.
Nice.
Trying to figure out how to word this because I didn't write it down.
Is there more than 5 kobolds in the
No.
cave?
This is
Not
where the
great,
question
no.
from.
He's thinking. That face.
Would Delus's unnerved of Val be whatever synonym for correct earned is Delos
Warren.
is unnerved.
Yes. And with that, the spell fades, the smoke leaves the room, the gemstones in the bowl disappear.
Do you have a warrant?
And what?
A warrant.
Warrant?
Warrant for an arrest.
No.
Didn't
They probably have a warrant for
They-
killing me, but I don't have a warrant for arrest.
everything else is kind of healing wise. I mean, I was right not to start scrying today, but all right. And I guess I will also take the time to set up word of. Let me see if I can have more than one, because I'd much rather have a way out of the dungeon than
Okay.
just here. Let me just double check that. But yeah, I'm done.
Time for a nice 8-hour nap.
Okay, so you all settle down. Are you sleeping in the tiny gnome bunk beds or are you using your bedroll?
We're using
Bed.
These are bunk.
Top or bottom? Thankfully, these are well made. The foundation's actually carved out of stone.
It'll be bottom. I can't.
But as you get up there, you watch as Ronan's legs just hang off the end.
Heck yeah, I'm comfortable. Am I comfortable?
Eh, you've been worse.
I've been worse. I'll take it.
Do you sleep with your shoes on?
Yes, with 2 pairs of socks.
But everything else is off.
I stripped down to my 2 pairs of socks and shoes.
No pair of socks. No pair of socks over your shoe.
Like, well, my feet get cold. Leave me alone.
Can't let your shoes get dirty during the
Is
night.
anybody doing anything as they settle down?
No, besides from fair, I'm just gonna go to bed.
Do I see
It does not
anything?
give a number of sanctuaries I can
Oh,
have.
sure.
So just limited. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll set it up.
You can travel to the Temple of Smooth Hands.
Because he has an oath to protect these people. I guess that's good enough.
Do I see anything in here that might like give me a hint that maybe they aren't worshipping who they're saying they're worshipping?
Make an investigation check.
They're actually demons.
17.
No, it seems
Oh, wait,
they
I
are
think
indeed
I'm
worshipping
afraid.
Smooth Hands.
21.
21. So I have +5 to invest.
I've had to
So
play
it's a
twice now.
21.
I know
Right.
our stats.
Yes, because Nate knows my stats better than I do.
Okay,
My app is really, really okay.
aggressively mediocre. So you all get through your night's sleep with no event. You wake up the next morning.
Hit damage.
The priestess is brewing stew out in the main area.
Nice breath.
Can I get some for my friend too?
Aren't these your friends?
Yeah, take out my frog.
Ah. I don't know if mushrooms are
Is
good.
it still alive? It's in the bag.
He pours it and hands it to you. It's in his backpack, not his
Oh, okay.
bag of holding. It's not doing well, but it's alive.
I come with a Dungeoneer's bag, so it goes in the bag.
You can all take a bowl of mushroom stew. If you desire.
Drink.
I do
mushroom
desire.
stew.
That sounds
Oh.
good.
And then I take
It is
long
good.
rest. Does my dungeon
The little-
master approve?
Weird tasting. None of you are used to the blend of flavors that's in it, but it's good.
Not to rewind, I forgot I wanted to do this. I would like to try Divine Intervention again to get off the curse or whatever it is of Ashening.
Sure.
What?
That's a curse we don't know about.
Yeah.
Curse, enchantment, or likewise.
Oh, that's
we
still
know-
happening?
Yeah, we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
What is it?
We don't watch the reruns. We don't know.
Alright. Yeah. 55.
You get nothing, and we get nothing.
Better to try than not to use.
I tried divine intervention.
My sword. It is all.
Natural one.
God truly does.
Oh,
What god do you pray to? Do you do the smooth hands or do you have in mind?
A 9.
What do you pray to then? Who's your dad?
All right, so when I wake up, I wake up.
Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
It just works.
Oh, come on!
What'd you roll?
A
More
9.
than 9.
Dan's gotten off divine intervention more times than any other cleric I've seen.
Wait, really?
Once.
One.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like literally the first time I tried, I was like, "Hey, a bridge would be useful." Oh, a bridge.
How did that get there? Oh, jeez.
Divine jump on a bridge?
It was a land bridge. To be
It
fair.
was pretty important though.
There was an archipelago, and I was just like,
Oh.
"Hey, I'd like to be there." And then he just paved the whole edge.
And Jake said it stays up too, so that's pretty cool.
Yes,
He didn't say he wanted a temporary bridge. He said, I want a bridge.
There.
Oh, goddamn bridge.
I mean, it's God, so I guess God could just be like, sure.
There was a kraken in that one. There was a what? A kraken.
Oh, I bet you're. You must
Darn.
be.
No, I got to use it for the next session.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Well, that's why there was a
But they
crack.
had 5 feet of space to fight it on.
Yeah, I figured I was going to let them have that.
yeah.
You're like, fine, you get bridge. But
Actually, I feel like a Kraken probably would have gone down pretty easy to the party still. It's just it would have sucked a lot more during the dragon fight.
Yes. Okay.
Alright.
So,
We're morning again, so.
no, it's fine. It happens. We play D&D.
We're here to chat.
The previous review. I take it you can't stay any longer. We're going to
very
have a celebration this evening.
finish our quest. I'm sorry we can't
That's a
be
shame.
part of the celebration, but we really probably already spent too much time
I
here.
did learn that it is our friend, so we should probably go save him. If they're not dead.
Frog walks back into the temple. Oh, Frog, I'm glad you're here. She takes some bottles from him and she hands them to each of you. A small token of our appreciation. This is mushroom mead. Careful, it's very strong.
mushroom meat?
Mead.
Basically, there's probably some meat in there. Wait, you
So it
don't
takes
eat
two.
meat?
It's mushroom.
I know we only giving 4. I have someone else's.
Take mine.
A small token of our appreciation. And should you ever find yourself here again, please stop by.
What do I do? Do I know what I do?
It gets you drunk.
Fuck yeah.
Very,
I thought
very drunk.
I thought that, like,
He downs.
I
They soft hands
Not
watch
Cedric.
over you.
these
Okay.
gnomes be like evil because it's like
watch over.
Underdark gnome, so evil.
Rubby.
But no, it's just a gnome.
That's racist.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
That's
How
racist.
far? Oh, the map was only for the entrance, correct? That makes
Yes.
sense? Okay, just double check. Like, wait, we have a map? Okay, no, we don't.
Get a map to get here.
Yep. We're gonna prep a grader. We're gonna prep.
Anybody else doing anything this morning?
Prep an arrow.
Okay, prep an arrow.
I'm going to let's see here. We
Oh,
did-
I want
did
to try and
everything
find
last
some
night.
food for my frog to eat that isn't mushroom soup.
Okay, make an investigation check.
You have mead.
9.
You find some cave cricket.
Here we go.
It's better frog food.
Food for the frog.
Oh, you saw the frog with you?
Yes.
Oh, why?
I want to keep it as a pet.
What's his name?
Okay. Juan.
Frog.
All right, let's keep going, everyone. Let's get out of here.
Not prep banishment.
I've named it after that nice gnome who helped us.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so you guys all set?
Yeah.
Okay, so Frog begins leading you back towards the old entrance, and he pulls the rock
Yeah, let's see how that
aside,
goes.
allowing you back up into the main area.
Oh, thanks, man. Good frog.
Thank you for saving me.
Have a good time up down here, Frog.
Here.
Down here.
Where we are.
Yeah.
Dance
where you are.
revolution, baby. Up, down, down,
Was there
down,
more
down.
left,
Easy start.
or is there just right? Is there more? To
There is more. Yes.
You want to go back down the left path, or you want to check out the right this time?
Left.
No, we finished the left, didn't we?
No, more left.
No, there's more to
apparently.
the left.
Okay, I
Did
thought
we
the
go
left
left?
was just
Did we
the
go left?
treasure
No.
chest room and then nothing else.
The treasure chest room, then the cages.
Okay.
Then there is more after that.
Probably kobold then. I should probably walk in there with super cool combo. Okay.
So, as well head up, Cedric, are you back on the ceiling?
It's more treasure.
Yes.
Water
How
level?
on this hill?
Let's see.
Okay.
Cedric, as you come up here, you find a dagger stuck in the ceiling with a note left on it.
Oh,
What's
I'm
in the
gonna
note?
look at the note.
It says, "Be careful where you're going. Even though your quest isn't done down here, there's stuff happening on the surface. We've been using this area to move through."
Can I try to figure out who we is?
Probably Val.
Is
You
that
know, the
more
one who we were
outside?
told was in the cave.
What?
It's not signs.
It's not signed.
Do I
Be your girl.
recognize the?
You recognize the dagger.
Maybe.
Oh.
It was the ones carried by the drow.
Oh.
Do I recognize it?
What? Yes.
Did he ever see the dagger?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What?
That's the drow's.
Look, it's not like most of the drow would be trying to help me after what I did. It's just the one girl drow that doesn't hate me for some reason.
Oh yeah. You were. Ticket.
Maybe she didn't want to get married to you. Maybe.
Well, we know these are relatively explored then. Who's here?
Yep. Which means maybe less kobolds.
All right.
I want to go back on the wall now.
Well, there are 2 dead kobolds in this first area.
Yep.
Do I find anything on them?
Except
a
rusty short
kobold.
swords.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. A ranged weapon for later. Let's keep going. Let's keep
Are
going.
you going stealthily or not stealthily?
Let's go stealth. We have time.
Yeah,
So let's just go
I'll
stealthily.
be invisible.
Stealth checks,
My
please.
God.
Cedric, do we want enhanced ability?
It would be nice, but if it's a spell, don't worry about it.
Make sure that it doesn't matter what you roll because we're all
Hey,
Robert, what do you mean these dice roll badly?
No, never mind.
This is the third nat 20 that
Literally-
I've rolled tonight.
Jesus, good.
Literally terrible.
Dan's hacking.
Hack.
They're literally terrible. But
Okay.
hey, blessings, great.
20.
What do we have left?
No, I gave myself
We're all trying, Dan.
lowest deck mod.
God, Cody. Only a 20? What is wrong with you?
right.
Running
Not
at a
even
5,
a
right?
30?
You rolled a 5, right? 2. 2.
It's a lot less than a 30, Ronan.
23.
I did good.
Okay. So,
Do you average them out, or do you just take the lowest?
well, I roll to see who they noticed.
Yeah. They noticed the invisible guy.
So, Ronan begins
Sometimes
splashing
it makes no
through the
sense.
water in this area with his plate.
You hear both plate and smash.
The rest of you manage to duck into the shadows as 2 kobolds that you recognize being you 2 have experience with kobolds. These resemble the undead kobolds you've seen previously. Come into this room and look around, even though they don't notice anything. And then they walk out.
Fake.
Okay, guys. Can I proceed?
Really not good.
Yep, there's definitely a necromancer here.
Necromancer.
Prominency.
But there's one good news here.
Wait.
I'm really good at fighting undead because I studied.
So they're gonna have an old lady
Indirect
with
way. Undead kobolds. We're dealing with them. You put that together way faster than I did.
Continue down the path.
I tried to hint at it last night.
I apologize for not listening.
Okay, you continue down the path.
I'm going back on the wall though while we.
Okay. Can you all roll stealth checks again, please?
Yeah.
Not even a problem.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Rough. 4, 23.
16.
7, 16.
Pretty high for me.
So
Giving
Cedric,
you a D4. I can't see you to give it to
It
you.
doesn't matter.
Cedric ducks to the ceiling, and Eli hides. Oh, I don't know why I'm dying. Sorry.
It's like 10 o'clock.
Don't
Yeah.
die.
No, it's because allergies suck.
Oh.
And Eli hides behind a boulder. But Hafsir, as he tries to hide the same boulder, trips over it and knocks Ronan, the invisible Ronan, into the wall.
Bitch.
And you see 4 kobolds turn around from the pot that they're throwing meat into, point at you, and then start sprinting in the other direction.
Hey, they didn't come at us.
This
Right,
is probably worse.
Strike is averted.
Can I with my
Can
Can I with my 40 feet of movement try to move block the kobolds?
No, because they're already like 30 feet in front of you.
Can I
I-
shoot
I'm
one
What
of the
is their
kobolds?
exit strategy?
They're running up a hallway.
How many is
wide
there?
the hallway?
This one's about maybe 8 feet across. There's 4 of them.
Are you gonna move the wall and close it?
I am.
Okay.
I will cast
Such an annoying thing.
I will cast stone shape and make a 5-foot wall, like from in front of them, up, and block off their exit.
Okay.
5-foot wall.
They
Why don't,
start
we just
climbing
like,
up.
why don't we make a giant?
Wait, wait. Oh, I'm going to be spinning it on this whole time.
Okay.
Can I shoot one? of them?
Sure.
Move. Okay, that was a terrible idea.
That's a good idea. You just crush it with your wall.
This is 23 hits.
You kill a kobold.
Would you like me to
No,
roll?
you kill it.
Can I kill the other one?
No, you're too far away.
I'd run.
Okay, you're running.
Hey, Cedric, why don't you use that?
So as you're both running, Ronan, as
can
you're
try to
running
stop
up the
them.
hallway towards
I'm
the
not gonna shoot
kobolds,
them
you
all.
watch one of them turn around
You can
towards you.
attack 2 times in a round.
It hears you coming, it doesn't see
If I
you,
just shoot them.
and it just smiles in your
Probably.
direction as it reaches over and pulls the lever on the wall. And the ground beneath both of
too
you
late.
gives way.
Should have shot at them.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad I'm slow.
So you just watch Ronan disappear into the ground.
Cedric, because we can't see Ronan.
Oh, you watch Ronan disappear. Cedric's on the ceiling.
I can't fall.
We don't watch Ronan. We
Yeah.
can't see Ronan.
Yes, you watch the floor give way.
Even if the floor gives way, I'll just go up the wall.
How deep is
Ronan?
this hole?
Um,
Or
It's a deep hole.
take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, can I hit some kobolds during my turn?
The kobolds went down into the hole too.
Oh.
They're running away from you, but they're not running towards you.
Guys, I'm
They
going.
disappear into the darkness. You can't see.
Guys, I'm gonna walk down this hole. Can you guys come after me?
Does he
Yeah,
trip
you're
over
up,
me?
you're right there.
What?
Does he trip over me?
No.
Oh.
You are way too fast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go down.
I haven't moved.
I get up and I follow
I'm
him.
gonna
Very
walk
quick.
down. Walk.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
fall.
I walk as well.
You can't.
After I-
I'm walking down to get to you.
Okay.
When I'm done walking down, do I see any kobolds?
No, they're all gone at this point.
Oh no, this is bad. Which direction did they go?
What was
Did I
in the
see
meat
the
pot?
direction?
It was dark. They kind of went in front of you.
Um,
You're not sure. It's pretty unrecognizable and gray at this point.
Okay.
Hmm.
If I dash, do I see any kobolds?
No. You see lots of bones littering.
I died.
Human bones.
All right, let's just wait for the party because at this point we won't be able to find anything.
Okay.
At this point, you two are having a hard time finding your way back to the starting area.
Wait, didn't he fall right in front of the thing?
Yeah, and then you went to look for the kobolds.
Wait, but I found him, right?
Yeah.
So can I just go up the hole because of
Well,
my
you went to look
class?
for the kobolds, right?
Yeah.
You were
Right,
like,
but
okay,
in a straight
look for the
direction.
kobolds.
And I just he doesn't
Yeah.
have the movement to
Uh-huh.
go. This is my turn.
And then you started walking back.
We're not in combat.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, right?
okay.
It's...
If I look down the hole, do I see Cedric?
No.
Okay, I guess
Right,
we're fair now.
we're gone.
Can I see the bottom of the hole?
Yes. It's about maybe 20 feet down. 25 feet.
Okay.
Well, that's not good. Well,
Is there like a path along the edge I can like shimmy across to not go in the hole?
No.
Do I see him?
I'm not
Cedric? Yeah, you two are together.
I could probably go down there. Cedric's
We
down
should
there.
yell.
Ronan
It won't
is
help.
too.
Well, then we can call for them.
Yeah, this way everything will know we're here. Don't yell.
Well, then they would also know we're here.
I think
Yeah.
everything knows that you're here anyway.
A little bit of good, a little bit of
All right,
bad.
I will
how
yell.
far across? How far across?
Does he hear me?
You hear that echo across from seemingly very far away.
We're in the hole!
Oh, oh,
Oh, oh.
Oh,
Well, he's imitating a famous dwarf. Like Santa dwarf. This is
He's a dwarf.
concerning.
yeah, it
Santa
usually is.
Jesus Christ.
When
Jesus
Ronan
Christ
falls in a
is
hole, it's usually an issue.
When the last time he
Just
pulled
Jesus.
himself out.
I guess we gotta keep going because I don't think they can hear us.
Keep going where?
Forward.
Is that
I'll use thaumaturgy to send the echo of whispers down.
You hear a creepy amount of whispers beginning to fill the air around you.
we need to run?
Um,
I'm taking direction.
Wait, where is the whispers coming from?
All around you.
Is there a way that we think might lead us back to the way? Do we have any sense of maybe
Yeah.
direction?
Probably.
You're not sure. You feel like you're in some sort of maze.
We're in a labyrinth, my guy.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to keep going then.
Let's go.
Because staying here is not going
We'll
to work.
proceed. With caution.
I
We'll proceed.
don't have on the path.
Can I get the kobold I shot, or did that go in the hole?
That went in the hole.
Oh darn!
It's in the hole.
It's all
Everything's in the hole.
Well,
Okay.
I could scry on them, I guess.
So do you want to try and jump the hole, or do you want to go in the hole?
We're going to do something. We're going to go.
Okay, let's go in the hole then.
Okay. So you guys lower yourselves down using grub, I'm
Yeah.
assuming?
Yes.
So you're able to get down into the pit.
I'm going to do the age-old strategy of follow the right-hand wall and just kind of have my hand on it and go forward.
Okay.
for the-
Are you making? Well, you're blind, and you're blind.
He's blind?
Can you cast light?
I can't see a star.
Okay, I'm bright
I
now.
don't want to hurt myself. Do I get a torch or something?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll light a torch. Here you go. Take this torch.
Aren't you a torch?
I can't even. That's a waste of it.
You're now invisible. You're now
You can
invisible.
both be torches. It's just that
You're now an invisible
It's
torch.
giving light.
You just see a torch floating in the air.
Oh, he's holding the torch.
So
I'm not gonna use one of my 3.
Okay, fair enough.
things.
I'm glowing now.
Yeah, you are. Okay. So, as you continue to walk up, yes, on the right hand wall. Yes. Okay. What are you two have a plan?
We were gonna go to where the kobolds are, because maybe we can figure out where the big bad is.
So, in that case, we're going to leave you guys down here for another week, because we don't have nearly enough time to get through this tonight. And I have some stuff to do before I have to.
Yeah, it is pretty late.
So, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging with us, even though we were mega late tonight. And until I see you all again, don't forget to have